Los Angeles Lakers basketball is being brought to you by Miller Genuine Draft, will remind you it's time for a good old macro brew. By Toyota, every day belongs to you. Make it count. Toyota, every day. By Carl's Jr., if it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face. By Pepsi, who invites you to join Generation Next. By Chevrolet Trucks, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road. By Great Western Bank. Stop by Great Western Bank and open an asterisk-free checking account today. By Taco Bell, proud sponsor of the Lakers. Taco Bell, want some? By your Honda dealer. Compare the value of a Honda today. And by Southwest Airlines, with fares so low, you have the freedom to go places and do things you never thought possible. Fly Southwest Airlines. And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from America West Arena in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, Shaquille O'Neal and the Los Angeles Lakers face the Phoenix Suns. A very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Chick Hearn along with Stu Lance. 19,000 fans coming in here in Phoenix tonight to see the second meeting of the year. The Lakers don't come in on a happy note. They've lost their last two games, both at the Fabulous Forum, since the All-Star game. 4 players represented the Lakers, and since that time, the Lakers have lost 3 out of 4. 3 inconsistent, but 1 very consistent.
And that one you're talking about is the man in the middle for the Lakers, and that's their center, Shaquille O'Neal. In the 4 games since the All-Star break, the big fella has averaged 32 points, 12 rebounds, shot 55% from the field, including in that 4 games a 44-point season high performance against the Seattle Supersonics. He was doing his thing, but the Lakers fell up a little bit short. In the Rocket game, and again, the Lakers lost that game, Shaq scored 18 despite the fact that the Rockets sent 2 and 3 players every time he touched the ball.
In referring to Shaq, I used the word consistent. Now I'll use inconsistent to introduce 3 guards that have had trouble since the All-Star game.
Well, the 3 players you're talking about are 3 All-Stars, and they were before the All-Star break combining for 52 points. That's Nick Van Exel, Eddie Jones, and Kobe Bryant. But since the All-Star break, they've combined for 31 points, and that's a 21-point differential. That'll hurt the bottom line.
Tonight, Nick will not play. His right leg is flared up again today. He's had the bad left leg all year. He will not play. Derek Fisher will start for the Los Angeles Lakers. It should be a heck of a ball game. The Lakers have beaten this ball game 8 times in a row. So can they make it 9? They're going to try. We'll have the starting lineups for you in a moment on the Lakers Basketball Network.
For Annie, it was the right place.
Who's ready to party on the big boat beside me?
With the right guy.
This almost seems too perfect, doesn't it?
At exactly the wrong time. Again.
Oh, man!
A position charges throughout the ship.
I've been in worse situations than this, and panicking does not help. Trust me.
How are you gonna stop me now, my friend?
This will do.
Speed 2 Cruise Control.
I am never leaving the house again.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
Today's flight is a special one.
Meet the first-class passenger.
Makes the Manson family look like the Partridge family.
Of Con Air.
Where are you going with my plane?
We're going to Disneyland.
Now, it may be their party, but someone
He's a U.S. Ranger, highly decorated.
is about to crash it. From Jerry Bruckheimer, producer of The Rock.
What's on your mind, hillbilly? Goodbye.
Con Air.
Buckle up.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
You know the game. Now get inside it. Log on to NBA.com and reach every team and every player. Explore NBA news and notes. Visit the NBA store. Or chat with NBA players and coaches. Enter NBA.com arena and go courtside for live game audio broadcasts and on-screen play-by-play. It's all here. The online world of the NBA. Go to the net. NBA.com.
You know, I've heard a lot of motivational speeches in my life, but nothing quite like this. Make a career of humanity, and you will make a greater person of yourself, a greater nation of your country, and a finer world to live in. These are the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., whose accomplishments are an inspiration to us all.
I'm in publishing.
We sell drums,
Fresh flowers, vintage cars.
We make ceramics.
We make the part that goes in here.
Fish sticks.
We have computers.
I know a lot about computers. No, you don't.
We use computers. I just don't know much about them. Jack squat.
We need somebody that knows manufacturing,
ceramics,
Flour wholesaling,
the publishing business,
and computers.
Any ideas?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, downtown Phoenix, Arizona. That's the home of America West Arena. The crowd's still moving in here for this early evening start. It's 7 o'clock or approximately that over here in Phoenix, Arizona. And of course, we recognize the fact that it's 1 hour difference in the time zone. Second meeting between the two, the Lakers and the Suns had a real war here the first game. Lakers come out by winning by 10. The Lakers did not come over last night. They came over this morning and got grounded at the airport, so they didn't get to practice today. Up front for the Lakers, we've got Robert Horry and Rick Fox starting at the forwards. In the middle, it'll be Shaquille O'Neal, 7'1", 315. In the backcourt, starting tonight for the fourth time in his career, Derek Fisher, 6'1", 200 pounds, and the other guard will be Eddie Jones, 6'6", 192 out of Temple. The head coach of the Lakers, Del Harris. Bill Burtka, Larry Drew, and Kurt Rambis are the assistants, and Gary Vitti is the trainer. The lights are turned out here at American West now. A lot of electrical ammunition flying around the building, and it's very, very pretty. The Lakers return home right after the game to play Denver tomorrow night, and I know the Denver team is in town, and we want to welcome all of them. Coach Bill Hanslick and his ball club is really getting sharp now as we move along in the season, and you got to congratulate them for the stick-to-itiveness that they've had for their job. As we said earlier, the animations here are very, very nice. I think most buildings will have it next year. I really do.
Most have it now.
It's not so hot for radio, but our simulcast will go on. And we hope wherever you are, listening or viewing, that you'll enjoy tonight's game. It looks like it should be an outstanding attraction.
I think it will be a great game, Chick, because, you know, we talk about all these good teams in the NBA. No one mentions the fact that the Phoenix Suns have won 34 ball games, so they're breathing down the Lakers' neck right now.
The Lakers come into the game 35-14. The bad part of the Laker record is that they have lost 7 at the Great Western Forum. The record for the Phoenix Suns is 34-16. If the Suns could win this game, they would trail the Lakers by only a half a game in the Pacific Division. Antonio McDyess has started a forward. He is 6'9", 221 pounds. In the middle, they're going to start the former Portland Trailblazer star, Cliff Robinson. Rex Chapman will be a starter tonight. He held out in last night's game because of a sore leg. Chapman is 6'4", 195. Jason Kidd, 6'4", 212, a guard. And the lights come back on, so we can tell you that Danny Ainge is the very successful coach here. Frank Johnson, Scott Skiles are the assistant coaches, along with Robert Reed, and Joe Prosky is the longtime trainer. Danny Ainge, a fireball when he was a player, and he's done a great job at the helm of the Lakers. The officials for tonight's ball game: Ed Middleton, Huey Evans, and Benny Adams. It looks like they're interviewing out there for another job. Starting for the Lakers, produced by Southwest Airlines, Fox, Horry, and O'Neal up front, Fisher and Jones in the backcourt. For the locals, it'll be Cliff Robinson in the middle,
Bryant will be at a forward. He's a strong kid. Used to also play with Portland out of Seton Hall. McDyess acquired this year. First name Antonio, very good player out of Alabama. Kidd and Chapman in the backcourt. They average 99 points a game. The Lakers average 106.
You're talking about this Suns team being right behind the Lakers. They're 34-16 this year. They didn't win their 34th game last season until April 2nd, so they are definitely on the rise.
Jason Kidd, wow. He had 14 rebounds in a game last night at Dallas.
Well, that's where he hurts you. He does so many things. He pushes the ball up the court. He's third in the NBA in assists. And as you mentioned, he hurts you with the rebounding, averages 11 points. So he's an all-around player, and he really is working this year. He's made it a concerted effort. He said he wanted to be one of the top defenders in the league.
Derek Fisher starting in place of the injured Nick Van Exel. Fisher started 3 games this year, and the Lakers won them all. He averaged 6 points and 10 rebounds. Nick is on the bench. He was hopeful that he could play tonight, but the Lakers were just not nearly well enough. Whether or not he can play tomorrow night, we don't know. Plenty of tickets available for the Great Western game tomorrow night.
For Nick not to be in the lineup, you know he's hurt, because Nick is a big-time competitor.
Shaq will go against McDyess. McDyess is a great leaper. Shaq tips the ball in the backcourt to Eddie Jones. Jones gives the ball to Fisher, and he's got a monumental job in his hands tonight. He's dribbling the ball against Jason Kidd. Cutting on, going to the baseline is Jones in the time of that. Backs in, turn, fake, foul, counts if it goes. It didn't go. He was knocked down hard by Rex Chapman.
Rex Chapman got faked off his feet, so coming down, he made sure that he knew he was going to get the foul. He just wanted to make sure that Eddie didn't get a three-point opportunity. Nice up fake by Eddie. He gets fouled, doesn't come close to scoring, but will go to the charity stripe.
He's shooting his 200th free throw when he puts up the second one on the year. Free throw is good. So out of 199, he's made 151. That's good, 76%.
And the Lakers did, I think, a real good thing, posting up Eddie, getting him off to a good start, because he's been, coming back from that flu, and they want to make sure that he gets off the mark.
He makes them both 2-0. The Lakers. Here's Kidd in the front court, takes it over to Cliff Robinson, an improved player since he got here. Bryant is too. Bryant holds it up. Bryant gives the ball over to Chapman. They got a lot of strength on their bench. McDyess with it. Nice pass under the basket. With it, Robinson. Hook shot on the turnaround is good. A 5-footer. They ran a beautiful play. And it's 2-2. With the ball in the attacking zone for the Los Angeles Lakers. The ball thrown by Fisher through the hands of Jones, who retrieves. Wants to go into Shaq and does. Single coverage. Out to Ori. He fakes. He gives it over to Fisher. His left hand fire is good from 20 feet. Fisher. Nice shot.
Good job by Ori as the defender was running at him. He faked the shot and then created an opportunity for Fisher.
Lakers lead at 4-2. Chapman has it here in the opening minutes. Chapman dribbling the ball, looks inside to McDyess. He's got it against Robert Ori, double teamed by Fox. Ball comes out to Robinson, down the middle, baseline McDyess. He does a pump fake, lays it off. Nice passing if they score. They did score. Beautiful passing of Bryant, scoring at the baseline. Nice play. And it's 4-4. After a minute and 20 seconds, Shaq's got it inside, put up the bank shot, no good. The rebound is off and is taken by Bryant. This is not the Lakers. Bryant, of course, this is Mark Bryant. They are not related. Pass in low goes to McDyess. Right hand hook on the way, no good. The rebound is off and is taken by Robert Ori. Ori giving the ball to Fisher. Fisher's looked good as he moves along the western sideline. He'll be our halftime guest tonight. Fisher gives the ball out to Fox. I said to Fox before the game, what's going on? He said, not anything good. We got to get going. Fisher's got the ball. He hit his only shot. Takes it in low to Shaq. Single coverage by Bryant. Shaq misses the shot because it was fouled so hard. A lot of referees in the crowd. But the foul stands, of course. Bryant has no chance to guard him one-on-one. None. He's only 6'9".
Well, he had some help coming.
Somebody's
with
going
Antonio
out.
McDyess coming in, and Shaq just takes it up and gets the foul.
Ori must be hurt.
Yeah, Robert Ori, I think, is having that same kind of ailment.
He's got an ailment in the stomach area, and he goes out after a minute and 54 seconds, and in comes a rookie, Mario Bennett, who ironically out of Arizona State was drafted in the first round 3 years ago. Ori goes to the locker room to see what they can find out. They'll take a doctor with them, of course. Free throw by O'Neal. It's good. 5-4 the Lakers. So the Lakers have 2 starters out of the lineup so far. Second free throw, no good. The rebound is off, and it's taken by McDyess. McDyess gives the ball to Jason Kidd in the opening minutes. We've played 2 minutes. Kidd has the ball in the attacking zone. Kid's very clever with that ball. His lob underneath. Great play. McDyess missed his time on the leap. What are we going to call? A foul on Eddie Jones. They call a foul on Jones, saying that that's why McDyess missed his timing.
It almost seemed like that his own player got under his legs as they just threw the lob up to the rim. Eddie gets him first, causes him to lose concentration, and that's a good call by the official.
He shouldn't be shooting. The guy that he pushed was Chapman. Free throw by McDyess is no good. McDyess at the free throw line this year has put it up a lot, 213 times, shooting 67%. Makes one of the two. And we're tied at 5. Here comes Derek Fisher. Fisher comes to the front court out of Arkansas Little Rock, second year in the league. Now the ball to Fox, bounce in low to Shaq, back to Fox, back in low to Shaq, single coverage, he's underneath, he puts it up, it's blocked by McDyess. McDyess on a triple team, blocked the shot. The crowd loves it. Cross court to Chapman. Chapman drives the base around Eddie, does a handstand, throws the ball away. Jones comes over here and takes it. Jones might have taken it too soon. He might have still been in bounds when he took it. And the ball goes to Phoenix. That's a good call.
Well, Antonio McDyess coming from the weak side, waits for Shaq to take it up, and then just goes up and gets a piece of it. Nice play by McDyess.
Chapman gets the ball, gets a screen, shoots a 20-foot jumper. That's good. And they lead for the first time, 7-5. He can score from distance, believe me. Chapman is shooting at 16 points a game, 42%. 22nd timeout, the Lakers. 22nd timeout. Back with more in a minute on the Lakers Basketball Network.
For more information about the 1998 Challenge, call the Runners Den at 277-4333.
Very strange how they got their last basket. The ball was going out of bounds and was going to be awarded to the Lakers. Eddie Jones didn't know that. Eddie did what we say all young players should do. Anytime the ball is on the floor in play, go get it. But Eddie got it and then went out of bounds with it. And then they got the long jump shot put up and in.
Quick report on Robert Horry. He says he's all right. He's going to come back in. He's just thinking about that injury so much, Chick, that it's in his mind. He's going to have to try as much as he can to play.
That's a good report. The ball into Shaq, and they bring it out in front to Bennett. Bennett over to Fox, and low to Shaq. Triple team underneath. Nope, he didn't give it underneath. Gives to Jones for 3. And Jones got the 3. That's very nice play by Shaq. Very nice play.
Everybody understands wanted a 3-second violation on the big fella, but he was surveying the floor, found the open man.
8-7 is the score. The Lakers lead it. Pass goes into McDyess, out in front of Chapman. They swing it nice, passing over to Robinson. Cliff hits a three-pointer. So it's 10-8 as back-to-back threes ring the bell here at American West. Now the ball in low to Shaq. Shaq with single coverage, double coverage. Now they steal the ball. Robinson did. Foul on Jones, his second. Jones going after the ball accidentally ran into Chapman, accidentally or otherwise. It's a foul, his second, so he's got to come out. And here comes Kobe Bryant.
If after the ball was slapped out of the hands of Shaq, if Rex Chapman doesn't fall down, I don't believe they call a foul there. But when he fell down, that forced the official to make the call as Kobe Bryant comes in. And they inbounds the ball before he gets there.
Kobe wasn't even near his man. They threw the ball to the players soon, and Kobe was still tucking in his shirt. It was Kobe's fault that he wasn't there, but fortunately, Chapman missed a wide-open jumper. Lakers trail 10-8. Ball in the front court, top of the key to Shaq O'Neal. O'Neal holds it in one hand. O'Neal down the middle, 360 turn, goes in the air, throws it up, no, tipped up and in. Nice play underneath by Mario Bennett.
Well, Mario's going to be vital because McDyess is leaving him to come over and give help, and Mario should go to the glass.
10-10, the ball to McDyess. McDyess bounce out in front of Kidd. Kidd takes it into McDyess again. McDyess down the middle, 8-foot jumper on the way, no. The rebound is off and it's grabbed by the Lakers. Stolen from Fox. Robinson stole the ball from Fox. Kidd to Robinson at the base. 18-footer, no good. Rebound is off and pushing off. Loose ball foul. They caught him with his hand in the cookie jar, and that's 2 on Mark Bryant.
And that was an easy call for the official. I mean, Mark really pushed off to get that rebound, and he needs all 6 of his fouls, or now he only has 4 left because he's guarding Shaq. He's had to save them all.
One of the referees here, a young referee, is talking too much to Danny Ainge. He doesn't have to debate Danny Ainge or any other coach in the league. If they want to pop off, either hit him with a technical or just keep walking your beat. You're a cop out there as well as a referee. The ball to Bryant, and Bryant breaks the fox. He's fouled by Robinson. Boy, I can't believe it. This crowd doesn't like any call.
That's typical of the fans, and generally the ones making the most noise about the call are the ones sitting the furthest away.
Fisher gets the inbound pass. We're tied at 10. We've played 4.5 minutes of the first 12. Fisher with the ball, yo-yoing up and down like it's on a string. Out in front to Mario Bennett. He's got a basket. Kobe Bryant hasn't shot yet. Ball in low to Shaq. Single coverage. Man guarding him. He's got 2 fouls. Shot no good. The rebound is off, taken by Robinson. Robinson gets the kid. He dribbles behind the back, loses the ball. Picked up by Mario. The mustard came off the hot dog. Here's Fisher underneath. Puts it up. No. Bennett's got the rebound. Slam dunk. Nice play by the kid.
Oh, two real good hustle plays by Mario Bennett.
It all started with a wraparound pass behind the back by Kidd, and the mustard's all over the floor. Now we got the ball to Robinson with the Lakers up by 2. May be like this all night. Bounce pass at the baseline to Kidd. 38% shooter, misses. Rebound Bennett at the other end. Mario's going crazy. Went to Arizona State. He's in his home grounds. Here's a dribble drive by Bryant. In deep, throws it up, but he travels there. No basket. Easy play to call. Timeout is called.
Well, the Lakers have gone to their bench early, and Bryant brought in a couple of players, and Mario Bennett is one of those players, as Jason Kidd had the ball taken away, and Mario says, I can get a basket after this miss on the Lakers Basketball Network.
I'm about to unleash the biblical plague.
For Special Agent Sean Archer,
he wants people dead.
There's only one way to catch a killer.
State-of-the-art morphogenetic template.
You want to take his face and mine?
You've got to become him. From the director of Broken Arrow, John Travolta, Nicolas Cage.
What do you say we trade back?
Face Off.
Plan B. Let's just kill each other.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
Jazz is freedom of expression with a groove. Our music is the art of improvisation, and that can be analogized to basketball and music. And in basketball, you have your fundamentals, your footwork, the form of your shot. Now, after a while, you start to improvise. So you might be able to make a layup, but then you put a little juke in there. Or you might throw a no-look pass, or you might go between your legs. It's a wonderful thing.
You're into the game. Get into the gear. Have you heard about Nothing But Hoops? It's the official catalog of the NBA. You can get NBA Authentics. That's the same stuff players wear. Hey, it might even help your game. Get the coolest stuff from any team, anytime, anywhere. Even WNBA stuff. What more could you ask for? For your free Nothing But Hoops catalog, call 1-800-301-4000. That's 1-800-301-4000. I love this stuff.
Lakers basketball is being brought to you by Miller Genuine Draft, to remind you it's time for a good old macro brew. By Taco Bell, proud sponsor of the Lakers. Taco Bell, want some? And by Southwest Airlines, with fares so low, you have the freedom to go places.
Well, the Lakers have shot 4 out of 9, and guess what? The Suns have shot 4 out of 9 as well.
Lakers lead at 12-10. Kids got the ball in the front court. Jason came here from Dallas. Lob underneath. McDyess slam dunk. That's a nice play, but the Lakers were sound asleep under the basket. Nice pass by Chapman.
Nice spin move by McDyess as Mario Bennett was applying a lot of pressure from behind. Play was set up perfectly. Easy deuce.
12-12 to score. Here's the dribble drive. Fisher's around it. Put it up. No good. He's knocked flat, and I mean hard, but it wasn't a dirty play. Kid got beat in the play and tried to make up the lost ground. That's a nice play by Derek Fisher.
And that's lulling the defender to sleep. Derek Fisher goes over to the sideline as if he's going to throw the ball into the post or else wait on the screen, and the defender relaxes, and then Fisher just explodes to the basket.
Kurt Rambis calls Bryant over to the sideline and talks to him. That's Kobe Bryant. Free throw is good. Got another one coming. Fisher with that one has made 47 out of 62. That's very good. 75%. Lakers have a 1-point lead.
Derek had a season high 13 points just recently, on February 10th.
Here's the ball is brought in. 13 assists, you mean, don't you?
Is that 13 assists?
Yeah. All right, coming to the ball in the front court, Jason Kidd. That was his career high, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kidd's got the ball. Kidd gives the ball to Chapman, gets off a quick shot and drills it. An 18-footer, got away from Kobe. Boy, he can really release that ball in a hurry.
Yeah, he's one of the best at coming around a screen and releasing it.
14-14 the score. Fisher's got the ball. Kobe comes out in front. Ball goes in low to Shaq. He gives it to Bryant. Bryant dribble drive down the middle, turns, hangs, 15-footer, no. Rebound is off, and a whistle. And a foul called. The foul is against the Los Angeles Lakers, and it's on Bennett.
Mario Bennett picks up his first foul, and the Lakers and the Suns tied at 14.
In the last meeting here, the Lakers shot 49 free throws. The Lakers won the game. The other team, the home team, shot only 22. Here's the ball into Robinson. Robinson down the middle, throws it up, and kind of it goes, he's fouled. That's a nice fall away bank shot. Cliff Robinson is a different player here than he was in Portland. Foul is on Fox.
Good post-up move by Clifford Robinson. He catches the ball, goes right to the middle before the double team can get there. Gets fouled, throws it up, gets the basket. Has a possible three-point play. The Suns up by 2, trying to make it 3.
5:39, free throw no good, but the rebound is off, but stealing it is Fisher. Great play. He took it away from McDyess. Linked the court to Fox. Fox slammed up. What a great play at the other end by Fox.
When you talk about a hustle, you're always going to include Derek Fisher, and that's what that was, a hustle play for the Dukes.
Sure was. 16-16, the ball to McDyess, out of front to Robinson. Over to Chapman, a 3. It's good. Basket counts. Foul, Kobe Bryant.
And you can tell that Kobe hit him late. When I say by late, when you foul a shooter in the act of shooting and you hit him on his arm, the ball is not going to get to the rim. He gets there a little late. The ball is out of his hand, just barely out of his hand. Hits him on the hand. Count the basket. 4-point opportunity.
That is his 70th three-pointer of the year. Last year he made 110 threes. And the Lakers are behind 20-16 on that 4-point play. Dribble drive Fisher. Double team, give to Fox. Fox drives on Robinson, beats Robinson, underneath, scores. That's a great slash play with a dribble. Great.
Well, you talk about having good body strength, good lower body by Rick Fox.
All right, at the other end, we got Kidd behind the board, throws it over and saved on a rolling ball by Bryant. And a jump shot for 3 by Kidd is no good. The rebound is off, and it's handled by a Lakers Bennett. The other end, Fisher gets off a 20-footer that's no good. Rebound Robinson. Give the ball to Chapman. Chapman watches the ball go to midcourt to Kidd. Bounce pass underneath McDyess, under to Bryant. Score. Beautiful, beautiful teamwork.
Good job by the Suns of advancing the ball. Lakers a little bit negligent getting back.
4:30 left to play in the first quarter. Fisher with the ball. Ball goes in low to Shaq. He's under the basket. He puts it up and puts it in.
Once he makes his move, Mark Bryant isn't trying to block the shot.
Long pass the other way to McDyess. He saves it, but 5 Lakers are down there, and one of them takes it. It was Shaq. And he gives the ball off, and it's to Fisher. Lakers could catch him. Fisher in deep. That's a great move, and he missed the shot. Rebound is off to Bennett. He puts it up, and they block it. No foul, and now they call a foul on Fisher. And the Lakers coach goes crazy.
Well, Mario Bennett thought that he got fouled. Another hustle play by Bennett. A missed shot by Derek Fisher. Mario Bennett with the offensive rebound tries to take it back up, but gets the shot blocked. And they said blocked without any contact. So the Lakers, the Suns, in the rebound gets fouled by Derek Fisher. This is somewhat the same kind of a start that the Suns had in the previous meeting here at America West, where they jumped out to a lead.
Robinson's free throw is no good. Robinson at the free throw line tonight so far has not been too good. He's missed both that he's tried. Into the ball game comes John Williams. They acquired him from Cleveland. He's out of Tulane, 6'11", 245. This is his 3rd year here.
In his 12th year, he's averaged 12 points.
Free throw is good, and that makes the score 23-20. The Lakers trail it by 3. And coming out of the backcourt with the ball is Kobe. Kobe gets screened by O'Neal, goes the other way, comes in deep, gives to Shaq. Back to Kobe and screens again. Pick and roll, back to Shaq. He's under there, puts the bank shot up and in. That's nice 2-man game. Very nice between Kobe and Shaq.
Yeah, that's a tough defensive assignment there when you're running a 2-man game with Kobe and the big fellas.
23-22, 3:42 to play in the first quarter. Bounce pass down the middle. Robinson's got it. Robinson puts it up and in. Robinson, nice bounce pass by Kidd.
The pass by Kidd was nice.
Entry pass straight. Fox for 3. He got that. And the Los Angeles Lakers catch him at 25. Yeah, we got a war. We got a shootout. Robinson dribbling. Robinson turns loose a pass over to John Williams. 18-footer by John. That's good. The coach got him in there just in time. Williams on the year is averaging 3 points. He got most of them on that shot. Now it's 27-25. Eldon will come in when it's dead for the Lakers. Bryant with it, brings it over to Fox and low to Shaq. Single coverage, Williams. He can't guard him. Shaq scores easily. Williams got no chance alone, and neither is anybody else.
Well, the double team guy was late coming that time. Shaq was able to turn to the middle and do what he wanted to do.
2:54 left to play in the first quarter. Timeout is called by Phoenix. That's their automatic.
Well, this first quarter still has 2:51 to go, and each team with 27 points. So it's an offensive-minded game tonight on the Lakers Basketball Network.
So what do you think? What do you think of the gear? Do you like the stuff?
I like this gear, man.
This makes me feel great. I mean, look at this stuff. Look at the waistband here.
Sweet, man. It's really nice. I like it.
People get up in the morning and they put on their clothes. They put on the best suit. They can't go to work because it makes them feel good. So on the basketball court, you know, when you're wearing the best clothes, you feel good and your confidence, it goes another level.
Yeah!
NBA Authentic Gear, redesigned by Champion, Starter, and Nike. Get your NBA gear at the Sports Authority.
We work for a highly funded yet unofficial government agency. Our mission is to monitor extraterrestrial activity on Earth.
Oh, that can be good.
I knew it. This is an alien, and you guys are from some government agency trying to keep it under wraps.
Nah.
Men in Black. Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
Come along, join the biggest stars as they soar into the night.
We hit the stage to watch the NBA play. All across Broadway. I love this game.
I love this game.
I love this game.
What's on tap tonight, Stu?
Well, Milwaukee beat Washington 108-98. Into third, it's Orlando 81, Minnesota 69, and into fourth, Atlanta 81, New Jersey 77.
I'll tell you a guy that's happy tonight. He just got traded from Vancouver to Minnesota. Hey, you remember Peeler? He's been unhappy all year with them, and they've been unhappy with him, and now he gets traded to Minnesota. We're so happy for him.
Yeah, I hope he really gets back on track now, has his career go the way it was going while he was with the Lakers.
2:51 to play in the first quarter, 27-27. Eldon Campbell in the ball game for the Lakers, and Shaq goes out. Shaq in the ball game had 7 points. He made 3 out of 7 shots. Eldon in the game coming off a fine performance against the Rockets.
Yeah, 13 points and 9 rebounds against the Rockets. So yeah, he played very, very well in that game, and hopefully that'll springboard him into more minutes and the same kind of performance.
Back in the ball game as a starter, Robert Horry. He only played a couple of minutes, and he went out. Here's the give and go back to Robinson underneath McDyess, throws it up and blows it. Rebound tipped by Robinson, no, hit by Horry and out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Boy, the Lakers dodged 2 bullets that time as the inbounds play. The guy taking it out of bounds made a pass in, then just had an open shot and blew it.
Taking the ball out of bounds will be Robinson. Cliff holds it up out of the University of Connecticut. Gives the ball to a kid at the baseline. Out in front. Oh, he'll get it off. He does get it off. He fires and hits another 3. Kobe couldn't get there.
Well, when you're playing a jump shot shooter that comes off of screens, you have to trail him. You have to stay right on his side so that you can be right there when he comes off the catch.
All right, the ball goes in low to Kobe. Going to try to get 2 of them back. He's under the basket. He puts it up, puts it in. There was no foul. I thought they whacked him on the arm. Anyway, it's 30-29. 2:18 to play in the first period.
McDyess about a fingernail away from yet another block.
Now we got Kidd with the ball. Kidd against Fisher. Bounce pass in low. With it is Robinson backing in under shorter man, and that's Fox. Over to McDyess. 20-footer won't be close. The rebound is off, taken by Fisher. He's played a very good first quarter. The ball is thrown off the shoulder of Kobe. Kobe didn't know it was coming, and the ball came back to Fisher, luckily for the Lakers. Now the ball out to Bryant. He tries a 3, and on Chapman, he's short. Here they come 4-on-2. Kidd's got the ball to Chapman. Another 3. No good. Rebound Fox. Fox boxed out on Robinson. The Lakers trail it by 1. Cross-court pass to Bryant. Getting a little sloppy now. The ball to Fisher. The racehorses are out. Fisher with the ball. Fisher whips the ball to Campbell. He's underneath. He puts it up to be fouled. The foul is on John Williams. He can beat John Williams all night long.
Well, pick and roll situation. They jumped out on Derek Fisher, and Eldon just rolled to the basket. Fisher finds him, gives him the pass. Coming from the weak side is Williams, who picks up the foul. Eldon will shoot 2 as John Nash comes into the, Steve Nash comes into the ball game.
Boy, he's a good one. He's a good one out of Santa Clara, this little guy.
Yeah,
and also coming in is Danny Manning.
Yeah, Steve had a career high 21 points against the Lakers, and there are a lot of teams out there interested in young Steve Nash.
Here's another guy coming in, and he was with the Lakers a year ago and got no minutes at all. His name is George McLeod. George is 6'8", 225, Florida State.
Well, he's averaging about 19 minutes a game over here, Chick. George McLeod is averaging 7 points.
19 minutes a game. Here's the free throw, no good. So 1 good, 1 no good by Campbell. We're tied at 30, 1:24 to play in the period. 30-30. Here's the ball out to Manning. McLeod is a three-point shooter. This guy Chapman's any kind of a shooter, like a 17-footer. That's good. Chapman continues to wear out the net. He's got 13 points. He's missed 2 shots tonight, one of them a 3. He's got 13 points. And the Lakers trail 32-30. Ball goes to Kobe. He's guarded with the little guy Nash. Kobe's bigger. Kobe comes underneath. Kobe's reverse layup goes in. Did they allow it? No.
Called traveling, or else he stepped on the in line. That's some shot.
They call a foul is what they call hooking with the elbow. Hooking on Bryant.
Not much of a hook there at all.
Williams brings the ball into Nash. 32-30. That negated the reverse layup. Nash with the ball in the attacking zone. Gives it out to Manning. Manning can do everything with the ball like this. Dribble drive, stop, 10-foot jumper short. Rebound is off and is taken by Kobe. That wasn't a great play by Danny Manning that time. Kobe with the ball. Kobe to Eldon Campbell and brings to Fisher. Fisher, I think, could run all night long. Fisher lays the in low to Campbell. Campbell on the give and go. Gives it over here to Fox. Oh, wow. Fox is knocked down hard. That'll rattle your teeth. George McLeod accidentally ran into him. 6'8". They say McLeod's 225. I think he's much heavier than that.
McLeod turned his head to look into Eldon. Then trying to get back, he ran right at the faking of Rick Fox. Rick is going to get to shoot free throws because they're in the penalty.
Fox at the line, 77%er. He's made 100 out of 130. Free throw is good. Hey, here's something I'd like to see. John Barry's going to get in the ball game. Georgia Tech, 6'5", 205. See who he replaces. He's going to replace Kobe Bryant. Now, if Fox can make the next free throw, we will have a tie game with 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Both teams scoring well, 32 points each if he makes this.
It's nice to see John come in at the shooting guard and not at the point guard, where he feels a lot more comfortable.
Fox makes them both. Fox in the ball game now with 9 points. He and Shaq have 16 of the 32. Nash has the ball. The running screen by Williams. Now the ball over to a guy that's just been red hot, Chapman. Chapman to the dribble. Pick and roll. Get to Manning. Manning in deep. Fakes. Wants a cross. That's a great pass. Nash makes a fake. Puts Barry in the popcorn machine. The shot's no good. The rebound is off to Campbell, who throws it away to Chapman. Baseline to McLeod. 18-footer. That's no good. Rebound is off. Taken by Robert Horry. And the quarter's over. Wow. What a quarter. I love it.
Yeah, what a quarter. What an offensive quarter. When you score 32 points, as both teams did, that's a pretty good offensive output. We've got 3 quarters left. Can they keep it up? We'll find out on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Was the right place.
Who's ready to party on the big boat beside me?
With the right guy.
This almost seems too perfect, doesn't it?
At exactly the wrong time. Again.
Oh, man!
A position charges throughout the ship.
I've been in worse situations than this, and panicking does not help. Trust me.
How are you going to stop me now, my friend?
This will do.
Speed 2 Cruise Control.
I am never leaving the house again.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
Today's flight is a special one.
Meet the first-class passenger.
Makes the Manson family look like the Partridge family.
Of Con Air.
Where are you going with my plane?
We're going to Disneyland.
Now, it may be their party, but someone...
He's a U.S. Ranger, highly decorated.
...is about to crash in. From Jerry Bruckheimer, producer of The Rock.
It's on your mind, hillbilly.
Goodbye.
Con Air.
Buckle up.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
More than great dunks, more than great D. It's Shaquille O'Neal's new video, Shaq Round the World. It's an all-access look that gives you Shaq's amazing NBA highlights and personal insight. You'll see Shaq thrill fans around the world with his awesome power and skills on the court while he continues to dedicate himself to winning an NBA championship. Shaq Round the World is available in stores now through NBA.com or by calling 1-800-NBA-HOOPS from NBA Video.
That first quarter for the Lakers, Rick Fox had 9 points and Rex Chapman of the Suns with 13. Both teams shot the ball effectively. The Lakers 52% on 11 out of 21. The Suns 13 out of 26. The Lakers made 8 out of 10 free throws. The Suns 3 out of 6. Lakers had a 1 rebound edge, 13-12, but 5 turnovers for the Lakers, only 2 for the Suns.
32-32, and coming into the ball game, deadlocked here in the first quarter. We have Kevin Johnson. He missed 30 games this year. This is the 20th game that he's played. Kevin. He's a good one. He can really fill it up outside. All right, with the ball we got Nash. Steve Nash looking for somebody to give it to. Gives to Kevin Johnson. Kevin was going to retire after last season, but they gave him so much money he couldn't afford to. Nash down the middle, throws the ball away. Threw it away to Ori. Ori gives the ball to Fisher. Fisher, he's like that doll you wind up. He just keeps going. Now the ball to Barry. Looked like he traveled, dribble right, feeds the ball over to Ori. Ori out in front to Fisher. Fisher intended to touch pass Campbell, but didn't. Give the ball to Barry. He drives underneath where he's going. Knocked out of bounds. They call traveling.
Well, the Lakers were guilty of not recognizing a mismatch. Eldon Campbell had Steve Nash guarding him after a switch, and they didn't go back inside as John Barry tries to take it to the basket, gets the ball caught on his leg, traveling.
Biggest lead of the game has been 3 points. That was a 30-27 in favor of the Suns. The Lakers had a 2-point lead once. Now we got Nash with the ball. Nash looking inside to Manning. Manning's against Ori. Manning is strong. He's big. He fakes. He's underneath. Scoop shot, goaltending. Easy to call. You might as well knock it away, though. You know it's going in. Eldon was right there.
Good example of what Danny Manning does. He's just a very, very heady player. Up fake, gets Robert Ori off the ground, goes underneath him, and Eldon Campbell gets called for the goaltend. Nice play by Danny Manning.
Ball to Eddie Jones, who's back in there. Ori is back in. He left after 2 minutes when he got scared that the dilated vein in the groin area had been re-injured, but it had not. So the ball is brought to Ori. Ori unload Eldon Campbell. Eldon turns, 15-footer at the base. On the way, no good. Rebound is off, taken by Kevin Johnson. Kevin in the attacking 47 feet. Kevin out in front, went to the University of California. Dribble drive, down the middle, holds it up and brings the ball out to George McLeod. McLeod to Nash. They've got a deep, deep bench. They usually use 10 or 11 guys. Nash dribbles, lost the ball, gives to McLeod his 19-foot jumper. That's good. George McLeod.
Well, it all happened with dribble penetration, and Steve Nash is the guy that had the dribble penetration.
There's the biggest lead of the ball game, 4 points. The ball to Eddie Jones. Jones back over to Fisher. Fisher's got his dribble drive. He stopped. He banked it. He got it in. Nice play after Nash had backed up and lost his balance.
Good strength by Derek Fisher. He got bumped, but still able to convert.
Very strong player. The ball in low to Danny Manning. He's against Eldon now. Manning puts the ball down between his knees. What'll I do with it, he says. That's exactly what Campbell is saying. 20-footer is no good by Manning. Rebound to Campbell. It's a 3-on-3 break. Fisher's got the ball and decides to give it to the trail man Campbell. Campbell looks back door, didn't give it to Barry, gives to Ori. His 20-footer straight, but too long. Hit the board, but didn't hit the iron. Here comes Johnson. He weaves his way down the middle, gives it the baseline to Nash. But Johnson had really run to catch up with the ball. Nash dribble drive. Nash on Barry. Out to McLeod. 3-pointer deluxe. He hit it. He couldn't make the Laker team, but he's sure making this one.
Drive and kick. Boy, that's what a lot of teams do these days. And Steve Nash again gets the assist.
39-34. Biggest lead of the game, 5 points. And we play with 9:20 left to play here in the first half. Berry brings the ball over to Fisher underneath to Campbell. Eldon's there, puts it up to be fouled hard. The foul is on Danny Manning.
Danny knows that he picked up the foul, and he also knows that he was late on the rotation as John Williams was semi-fronting Eldon. Danny Manning late coming over to give support.
7-2 run for the Suns here to give them that 5-point lead. Shaq's going to come back in between free throws. So that means he's not coming in for Eldon. Eldon's free throw is good. Coming out is going to be, who's they taking out? Berry? He's not even sweating yet.
Take out John Berry, moves Eddie Jones up to the two-guard position.
That's where he always plays, or normally plays. As we said a long time ago, Ori is back in there. Campbell's free throws, both good. And it's now 39-36. Lakers pulled it within 3. Nash with the ball. He went to Santa Clara. Nash was a first-round pick a couple of years ago. 15th in the draft. I think he's better than most the scouts thought. Here's the ball to Manning. Can't leave him open like that. He makes a 20-foot jumper. Nobody guarding him.
Just basic basketball, Chip. All the sophisticated plays and teams are going to pick and roll. That's all basically they did there.
41-36, 5-point lead again. Jones with the ball. Jones is playing under the duress of 2 fouls. Ball in low to Campbell. Given go going to have a foul on Nash, I would think. Yeah, Nash got the foul.
Steve asking the official, what exactly did I do to hold? And the official said as he was cutting to the basket, you grabbed.
And Nash says, well, what about those guys under the basket, those big centers? They wrestle.
Yeah, they're allowed to wrestle, though. That's the double standard.
Taking the ball out of bounds is Jones. Brings it into Fisher. Derek Fisher with the ball out in front. Shaq's out there with it. Shaq thinks he's a guard. Let's see what play they're running. They're
trying to post up Eldon.
Eldon's underneath being posted up. Yeah. He pushes off on Manning, and Manning pushes back. Ball out to Fisher. They swing it over to Ori. Robert in low with Shaq. Oh, he bangs Manning. Shoot the 10-footer, has to have a bounce, didn't get it. I mean, Manning took a shot from the shoulder. Steal by Eddie Jones. Eddie underneath Campbell. Campbell runs with the ball and they don't call it. The rebound is off and is taken, and the bounce pass comes over to Johnson. Johnson's 19-foot jumper, no good. Rebound hit by Manning, comes back to Johnson. It's wild and woolly and fun. Johnson standing on the 3-point line. Johnson is dribbled. Johnson still dribbling, goes behind the board, feeds it over, and John Williams 20-footer. If that goes, I'm leaving. The foul should be on Campbell. It is. Eldon Campbell went over the back of Manning and knocked him down. Eldon says, I didn't hit him any harder than he hit me, and that might be a fact, too. They had a terrible collision. Ori comes out of the ball game, and Fox comes back in.
On the missed shot, Eldon gets turned around, and there was a collision there, and the official said that Eldon initiated that collision.
Johnson with the ball. Johnson to McLeod. Another 3-pointer by McLeod. That's no good. The rebound is to Shaq. Shaq had 7 points in the first quarter when he was in there. Now we got Fisher. He's gone all the way, and he's done a good job replacing the injured Van Exel. Playing the post is Shaq. He's fouled, and immediately Williams gives the foul. So Danny Ainge. His mother didn't raise any dummies. Kid comes in, and out goes Nash.
When Shaq runs down the middle of the floor and stops right under the key, and you get him the ball there, the defense is forced just to grab him because he's under so deep, you don't have time to get a double team.
Williams out of the ball game, and Cliff Robinson comes back in. 7:39 to play in the half. The Lakers trail it by 5. Waiting for the inbound pass. Comes out near the 10-second line to Jones, and Jones gives the ball to Fisher on the simulcast. Out in front, it's Bruck. Now it goes into Fisher. To Fox. Fox's 3 won't go down. Rebound is off. 3 ball. Grabbed, and here he comes. He's a streak of lightning with the ball. Johnson, very fast dribbler. And as he got to the interior of the 3-point line, he backed up, went behind it again. Screened by Manning. Fighting through it is Fisher. Now the ball to Manning at the base. He's got Shaq. He dribble drives. He comes underneath, feeds the ball off. McLeod makes another jumper, a 10-foot jumper.
Well, you see all the positive things that happen when you can get dribble penetration. There, that time it was Danny Manning going to the basket. You just break the defense right down.
McLeod wanted to go to camp with the Lakers this year, and part of the Laker organization said, no, we don't want him. Here's the ball under to Shaq. Reverse layup is good by Shaq. Boy, that's a tough play. That 7-point lead a minute ago was the biggest of the ball game. Now with 6:43 to play in the first half, the Lakers trail by 5. 43-38. Dribble drive Johnson. Johnson brings it back out to Manning. Manning's got all the moves. He knows every inch of the floor and every inch of the game. Dribble drive. George McLeod throws a horrible pass. It's picked up underneath, and the shot is blocked on McLeod. Coming out of the back door with the ball is Fisher. Fisher's got the ball. The Lakers trying to cut into that 5-point deficit. Playing the low post is Shaq against Robinson. The ball into Shaq. Double team. Now Eddie's all alone for a three-pointer. It's good. Eddie Jones. Eddie Jones knocks in his second three of the night, his 8th point of the night, and the Lakers pulled it within 2 of a tie. Hope you're enjoying it as much as we are. Frank Pollock is our executive producer director for KLAC and the Laker Radio Network. Here's the ball out to Robinson. His 20-foot jumper is good. I'll tell you, they're doing a great job of perimeter shooting. Really good.
As they're doing pick and roll, pick and pop. That time it was the pick and pop.
Lob under the Shaq. He's got it. He's there. He's puts it up and in. And he's yelling at the referee. He's really mad. The rookie referee is not calling anything down there at that end. And the Laker coach, and I don't blame Del Harris, is really hollering too. And the referee is making a bad mistake, turning around and arguing with the ref while play is going on. Here's a dribble drive by Kidd. Over to McLeod. Another three-pointer. That's no good. The rebound to Manning. Great pass under the Robinson score. Manning got the rebound and never turned his head through the pass.
There's Danny Manning doing what he does best, using his head.
47-43. That was brilliant. And the Lakers trailing it by 4. Eddie Jones looking into Shaq. Shaq extended from the deep area. Gives to Fox. Over here to Fisher. They don't figure Fisher to shoot much. Manning wrestling with Campbell. Somebody's going to be called in there. Here's a jump shot outside. Nice play for 3 by Fisher. Well, I told him before the game, we were setting up to do his interview for halftime. And I said, you got to shoot the ball.
He sure knocked that one down. Lakers down by only 1 now.
That's only his 7th three of the year, but he's only shot 28 of them. They're down by 1, are they not?
Yes, down by 1. 4:42 to play.
10-4 run here.
Lakers doing a good job as that last pass by Danny Manning was something special on the Lakers Basketball Network.
For Annie, it was the right place.
Who's ready to party on the big boat beside me?
With the right guy.
This almost seems too perfect, doesn't it?
At exactly the wrong time. Again.
Oh, man!
A position charges throughout the ship.
I've been in worse situations than this, and panicking does not help. Trust me.
How are you gonna stop me now, my friend?
This will do.
Speed 2 Cruise Control.
I am never leaving the house again.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
Today's flight is a special one.
Meet the first-class passenger.
Makes the Manson family look like the Partridge family.
Of Con Air.
Where are you going with my plane?
We're going to Disneyland.
Now, it may be their party, but someone
He's a U.S. Ranger, highly decorated.
is about to crash it. From Jerry Bruckheimer, producer of The Rock.
It's on your mind, hillbilly. Goodbye.
Con Air.
Buckle up.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
You know, I've heard a lot of motivational speeches in my life, but nothing quite like this. Make a career of humanity, and you will make a greater person of yourself, a greater nation of your country, and a finer world to live in. These are the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., whose accomplishments are an inspiration to us all.
Lakers basketball is being brought to you by Miller Genuine Draft, who reminds you it's time for a good old macro brew. By Toyota, every day belongs to you. Make it count, Toyota every day. And by Southwest Airlines, with fares so low, you have the freedom to go places.
Score 47-46. The Suns lead the Lakers.
Well, Lakers have some balanced scoring going on right now, Chick. Of course, Shaquille O'Neal is the guy that is leading the way with 11, but Rick Fox has 9, Derek Fisher has 9, Eddie Jones has 8, so the Lakers showing some good balance, but still trail by 1.
All right, Fisher, by the way, at the point has 9 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. The Lakers in their last 4 lob pass underneath goes to McDyess, but he couldn't handle it. He knocked it off the backboard, and Shaq got a rebound. Here we go with Fisher. Fisher's got 9 points. Very good performance. Very good. Now the ball given over to Eddie Jones. Bounce in low to Shaq. Out in front, they clear the ball off to Fox. Dribble in low. Oh, what a pass! Eddie Jones didn't see it coming, or else he couldn't catch it. I thought it was catchable.
I thought it was a real nice play by Rick Fox, and for whatever the reason, Eddie just lets it go as Rick spots him and just lets it go out of bounds. That would have been an easy deuce.
That was a sure basket. The Lakers have made 4 out of 5 three-pointers tonight. Now in the 4 games in which they lost 3, they made only 19 out of 74 three-pointers, 26%. Tonight they're 80%.
Mario Bennett trying to keep Antonio McDyess off the box, and that's difficult because you put that kind of pressure, he spins, they throw the lob.
The Lakers have 1 team foul. The Suns have 3. We got 4 minutes to play in the period. There's a dribble drive in low. McDyess, they rip it out of his hand, but a foul is going to be called on the foul. On number 2 on the double team, Fisher.
Derek tried to blindside McDyess that time. What I mean by that was when McDyess goes baseline, he's looking to spin back to the middle, and there was Derek. Reaches in, hits the ball, but also hits the arms of McDyess, and McDyess to shoot 2.
67% free thrower in the ball game tonight. McDyess has made 1 of 2. Now 2 out of 3. 2-point lead the Suns. McDyess went to Alabama, 6'9". Free throw good again. Came in as the number 1 pick of Denver. Second player picked in the draft when he came in. Hides a dribble drive in the front court. Almost got away from Bennett. He clears the ball off to Fisher. Tomorrow night, Denver is at the Great Western Forum. Tickets are available. Now the ball out of front comes off, and it's Fisher. Back over to Fox. Bounce in low to Shaq. He's got great position. Basket counts, foul. The foul is on Robinson. Shaq is making a good spin move in there. Very nice, very quick. For a big guy, he brings those size 22s around pretty good.
Yeah, he feels where the pressure's coming from defensively. He knows that's the side that he can spin on, and that's also, that time was the baseline side away from where the double team is coming from.
He can tie the score, Shaq can. But didn't. Rebound is off and is grabbed by 2 guys fighting for it on the same team. It's on the floor, picked up by Kidd. Great play by Kidd. He beat Jones to the ball. Kidd gives the ball to Manning. Manning's 20-foot jumper, no good. The rebound is off, and back in the ball game, Kobe Bryant has it. Bryant in the front court gives to Fox. Fox goes to the basket, puts it up, and despite the fact that Manning gave him a little shoulder. Nice play.
Nice change of direction, though, by Rick. He got a little bit of contact, but if he goes in a straight line, he probably gets a charge.
3:19 to play in the period. The Lakers lead at 50-49. Second quarter. Kidd to take the lead back. His 20-footer no good. The rebound, almost tipped in by Mario Bennett. Boxing out magnificently on a bigger man, McDyess. Nice play by Bennett. Change of direction, and they call traveling. The Laker coach doesn't like it, and he kind of shows it.
Kobe does the crossover move that all the young players these days do, and the officials are trying to crack down on getting your hand under the ball. And as they say, Kobe did that time.
McDyess gives the ball to Kidd in the front court. 3 minutes left to play in the first half. The Lakers lead it by 1. Kidd takes it in low as a kick out of bounds, and last touch by the Lakers. Timeout is called. A full timeout.
Full timeout. This is the Lakers mandatory with 2:56 to go in the first half. Lakers up by 1. It is 50-49 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
You know the game. Now get inside it. Log on to NBA.com and reach every team and every player. Explore NBA news and notes. Visit the NBA store. Or chat with NBA players and coaches. Enter NBA.com Arena and go courtside for live game audio broadcasts and on-screen play-by-play. It's all here. The online world of the NBA. Go to the net. NBA.com.
We work for a highly funded yet unofficial government agency. Our mission is to monitor extraterrestrial activity on Earth.
Oh, that can be good.
I knew it. This is an alien, and you guys are from some government agency trying to keep it under wraps.
Nah.
Men in Black. Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
This is where I work. These are my co-workers. Those are my customers. And that's me. Employee number 8. I make baskets.
The Lakers are at the Great Western Forum tomorrow night to face the Denver Nuggets, followed by a 6-game, 9-day road trip to Orlando on Sunday and Milwaukee next Tuesday. Give you other dates later. Priority list signups for next year's season seats are still being accepted. You can call 310-419-3131 weekdays for information. And don't forget LA Sparks season seats. Boy, those girls are good. They're available also. All right, waiting with 17 on the 24-second clock. The ball into Robinson. He gives it to Chapman. Shot blocked, spiked out of bounds by Shaq. Shaq says, get out of here, shorty.
Rex was trying to throw it up high off the glass, but Shaq got it before it got to the point. Good block.
You think these guys don't move the ball around? Here's the ball in, and a jump shot by Chapman. No good, but the rebound is off to Jason Kidd in front of Eddie Jones. The ball to Robinson. He's down the middle. He takes it over to McDyess. His 20-foot jumper is good at the baseline. Good passing. That means, ladies and gentlemen, listen to this. This is shocking. They've got 21 field goals in the game, and 19 of them credited with assists.
Wow.
Wow.
That's home cooking there.
Fox with the ball in low to Shaq. Works on Williams. Turn loose an 8-foot jumper that won't be close. The rebound hit by McDyess, and it goes to Kidd. Kidd's got one speed when he wants to get out of the backcourt, and that's fast. Now he slows it up. Let's see if we get another assist or more yet. Better yet, if they get a basket. 51-50, the Suns lead it. 2:11 left to play in the half. The ball to Chapman. Well, there's two, I would think. He missed an easy shot. Rebound is off in the corner. Kobe had it. Knocked out of bounds by McDyess.
McDyess is making some effort plays there. There was another one where he chased the ball from the top of the key to the corner, trying to come up with that loose ball.
2:04 left to play in the period. Coming out of the backcourt, Kobe. The last time out, the coach took Kobe aside one-on-one and told him about that crossover dribble play that cost him a turnover. Bryant with the ball. Bryant looking inside to Shaq. Gives him instead to Fox. They want to go to Shaq. Here it comes, single coverage out to Bryant. Kobe to the dribble. Kobe brings it out to Jones. He drives the lane, does a 360 turn. He hangs and he makes a finger roll down the middle. Fantastic play, one of the great plays of his career.
That was nice, Eddie Jones.
Unbelievable play. Kidd with the ball, 1.5 to play in the period. Danny Manning is reported. He'll come in when it's dead. Here's Robinson with the ball. 8-foot fall away, no good. But the rebound is to Williams. He throws it out of bounds unless Robinson can save. He does, but Eddie Jones grabs it, falls down while falling, gives the ball to Kobe. Kobe's due for a hoop. Out to Eddie. Eddie's got 2 threes. He's behind the three-point line. Now, look at Fox over there alone begging for the ball. Nobody's guarding Fox. Wow, and he's a pretty good shooter from over there. The ball to Shaq. Right-hand jumper from 8 is no good. He got tipped in a foul, and this foul is going to be against the Los Angeles Lakers' Mario Bennett. Oh, Fox was open for a half an hour.
Happens once in a while where you're open, your teammates just don't see you or don't feel that they can get you the ball without trying something or a cross-court pass. On the rebound attempt that time, Mario Bennett, who was being boxed out by John Williams, goes over the top, picks up the foul.
All right, Danning replaces Robinson in the lineup for the Suns. Here comes Kidd in the front court, trailing by a point. We're in the final minute of the period, 53 seconds left to play. Chapman's got it, the quick release. His 20-footer won't go down. The rebound, Mario Bennett. Boy, he can't play much better than this. Give the ball to Kobe. Kobe dribbling the ball in the front court. Out to Shaq. Don't shoot the three, Shaq. God says shoot it. Ball in low to Jones. They double team to give to Fox. There's the three-pointer. Didn't get it. The rebound to Shaq. He might get it. Bank shot, no good. Tipped up by Bennett again, no good. Lick the court pass to Manning. He's under it. He's there. He's fouled as he tried to shoot it. The foul is on Fox.
Well, Rick Fox picks up the foul as the Lakers had 2 offensive players trying to get that last offensive rebound, Eddie Jones and Mario Bennett. Neither one of them could get a real good hand on it. The Suns go the other way. Manning getting fouled.
What's Bennett got in the way of rebounds? He's touching every ball. He's got 7.
New career
That's
high.
His career high. Fisher will come back in for the Lakers between free throws. Manning ties the score at 52-all. Out of the game, Williams. Out of the game for the Lakers, Mario Bennett. He's pretty relaxed out there, you know.
He's playing with a lot of confidence.
Yeah. The career high of Bennett rebounding is 8. This is his season high, 7. Second free throw, no good. We're tied at 52, and we got inside the 24-second mark, so the Lakers should run the clock down. Fisher with the ball. Don't give them a chance to score on you. You get the last shot. Fisher with the ball. 8 seconds left in the game clock. Dribble drive Jones in the air, throws up a prayer, not answered. 4 seconds left. Rebound. Kobe got a score. Does. Oh, man. Kobe really was quick to that ball. Length of court pass intercepted by Fox from the backcourt. He fires. He hit the backboard. All right. That was quite an active half, wasn't it?
Quite a good half. The Lakers this time lead at the half instead of trailing at the half.
We're going to have an interview now with Derek Fisher. Score at halftime, the Lakers 54, the Suns 52. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Lakers Basketball Network.
For Annie, it was the right place.
Who's ready to party on the big boat beside me?
With the right guy.
This almost seems too perfect, doesn't it?
At exactly the wrong time. Again.
Oh, man!
Our position charges throughout the ship.
I've been in worse situations than this, and panicking does not help. Trust me.
How are you gonna stop me now, my friend?
This will do.
Speed 2 Cruise Control.
I am never leaving the house again.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
Today's flight is a special one.
Meet the first-class passenger.
Makes the Manson family look like the Partridge family.
Of Con Air.
Where are you going with my plane?
We're going to Disneyland.
Now, it may be their party, but someone
He's a U.S. Ranger, highly decorated.
is about to crash it. From Jerry Bruckheimer, producer of The Rock.
It's on your mind, hillbilly.
Goodbye.
Con Air. Buckle up.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
You know the game. Now get inside it. Log on to NBA.com and reach every team and every player. Explore NBA news and notes. Visit the NBA store. Or chat with NBA players and coaches. Enter NBA.com Arena and go courtside for live game audio broadcasts and on-screen play-by-play. It's all here. The online world of the NBA. Go to the net. NBA.com.
You know, I've heard a lot of motivational speeches in my life, but nothing quite like this. Make a career of humanity, and you will make a greater person of yourself, a greater nation of your country, and a finer world to live in. These are the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., whose accomplishments are an inspiration to us all.
I'm in publishing.
We sell drums,
Fresh flowers.
vintage cars.
We make ceramics.
We make the part that goes in here.
Fish sticks.
We have computers.
I know a lot about computers. No, you don't.
We use computers. I just don't know much about them. Jack squat.
We need somebody that knows manufacturing,
Ceramics.
Flour wholesaling.
The publishing business.
and computers.
Any ideas?
With Nick scratched tonight because of a sore right leg, Derek Fisher gets his 4th start of the year. He's won his first 3 starts, and he's averaged 6 points and 10 assists in those ballgames. 13 one night.
It's been great, Chick. Those opportunities have really been fun for me.
The fans want to know, so do I, what's the difference for you between starting and coming off the bench?
I think in a starting role, I'm so much more relaxed. I don't worry about whether or not I'm going to come out of the game at a certain point in time. Just get a chance to go out and play. And sometimes when you come off the bench, you kind of feel the pressure. You want to do everything perfect because you only have a short time to do it. But, either way, I've been very happy with my role on this team, and I look forward to just continuing to improve and getting better.
You're going to continue to improve, and that's why you're here. This guy works harder in practice or as hard as anybody on the team. Now, you don't look for the shot much.
No, I mean, I'm more of a classic point guard. I really feel like with the ammunition that we have on this team, so many guys that can score, we can win just as many games without me scoring as we can with me scoring. So I really feel more like my job is to get the other guys involved, get Eddie and Shaquille going.
Why haven't we been winning lately?
I think we've really hit a rough spot after the All-Star break. I've kind of paid attention to a couple of the other teams that sent as many guys as we sent out to New York. Cleveland is another team that sent 5 guys. They're like 1-4 since the All-Star break. So it's kind of hard to send that many guys away and then come back and try to get regrouped and refocused. But I think we'll get it back together.
Tell me about you. What do you do, for example, we go to town a day before a game, lay around a hotel. What do you do to pass time?
A lot of times I'll get together with probably Sean Rooks. He's a guy that's not as giddy as some of the other guys. We got some guys that like to have a good time. And Sean and I, we might go catch a movie, go get a bite to eat, but for the most part, just kind of relax, kick back, order a movie, and
do any reading?
A little.
What do you read?
Right now, I'm reading a book called The Sense of Who You Are, which is a book about Bill Bradley.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's an interesting book.
The Lakers have got to get it back together. They're inconsistent right now.
Right. Like you said, we do have to get it back together. I think, right now we're going through a rough time, but I think right now is the time where it's time to turn it around and get things going down the stretch.
All right, good second half.
Appreciate it, Chick.
Derek Fisher, ladies and gentlemen, on the Lakers Basketball Network.
You're into the game. Get into the gear. Have you heard about Nothing But Hoops? It's the official catalog of the NBA. You can get NBA Authentics. That's the same stuff players wear. Hey, it might even help your game. Get the coolest stuff from any team, anytime, anywhere. Even WNBA stuff. What more could you ask for? For your free Nothing But Hoops catalog, call 1-800-301-4000. That's 1-800-301-4000. I love this stuff.
We work for a highly funded yet unofficial government agency. Our mission is to monitor extraterrestrial activity on Earth.
Oh, that can be good.
I knew it. This is an alien, and you guys are from some government agency trying to keep it under wraps.
Nah.
Men in Black. Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
Gotham City's got a new attraction, and her name is
Poison Ivy.
Order Batman and Robin on Direct Ticket and find out for yourself
Just what I had in mind.
if Batman and Robin can stop fighting over her
She loves me and not you, and it's driving you crazy.
long enough to save the world.
Everything dead on Earth except us.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, George Clooney, Chris O'Donnell, Uma Thurman. Order Batman and Robin on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
I'm in publishing. We sell drums, fresh flowers,
Vintage cars.
We make ceramics.
We make the part that goes in here.
fish sticks.
We have computers.
I know a lot about computers. No, you don't.
We use computers. I just don't know much about them. Jack squat.
We need somebody that knows manufacturing
Ceramics.
Flour, wholesaling.
The publishing business.
and computers.
Any ideas?
It's halftime at America West Arena, Phoenix, Arizona. We'll be right back with first half highlights. This is the Los Angeles Lakers Basketball Network.
The right place.
Who's ready to party on the big boat beside me?
With the right guy.
This almost seems too perfect, doesn't it?
At exactly the wrong time. Again.
Oh, man!
A position charges throughout the ship.
I've been in worse situations than this, and panicking does not help. Trust me.
How are you gonna stop me now, my friend?
This will do.
Speed 2 Cruise Control.
I am never leaving the house again.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
Today's flight is a special one.
Meet the first-class passenger
Makes the Manson family look like the Partridge family.
of Con Air.
Where are you going with my plane?
We're going to Disneyland.
Now, it may be their party, but someone...
He's a U.S. Ranger, highly decorated.
...is about to crash it. From Jerry Bruckheimer, producer of The Rock.
It's on your mind, hillbilly.
Goodbye.
Con Air.
Buckle up.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
More than great dunks, more than great D. It's Shaquille O'Neal's new video, Shaq Round the World. It's an all-access look that gives you Shaq's amazing NBA highlights and personal insight. You'll see Shaq thrill fans around the world with his awesome power and skills on the court while he continues to dedicate himself to winning an NBA championship. Shaq Round the World is available in stores now through NBA.com or by calling 1-800-NBA-HOOPS from NBA Video.
Turn along with Stu Lance, and they were going.
You like that kind of action,
Yeah.
don't you? The fans like that kind of action as well. Up and down the court, high-scoring first half, and always in the middle of all of that action is the Lakers' Shaquille O'Neal, and he had himself a pretty good first half despite the fact that he was double and triple teamed. He had 13 points and 4 rebounds. I talked about him being double and triple teamed once in a while, and I mean a very long time in between. He gets to see single coverage, and when he does, he gets rather excited about it and sometimes goes to work a little too fast. Rick Fox, also one of the Lakers that had a real good first half. He got some easy ones on the transition game. He also made some nice plays in the middle and knocked down a three-pointer as well. For the Suns, Clifford Robinson, 14 points in 17 minutes, making 6 out of 9 from the field. The Suns did a lot of pick and pop instead of pick and roll, and Clifford Robinson was one of those, setting the pick and popping to the open area. And speaking of open areas, Rex Chapman had some open areas, and really in that first quarter, he set the tempo for the Suns with 13 in the first quarter.
We haven't had the official attendance yet, but I'll tell you right now, it'll be 19,023, which is the official attendance for this and capacity. For Stu, I'm Chick. Hope you enjoyed the second half as much as we will. The Lakers lead at 54-52 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Come along, join the biggest stars as they soar into the night.
We hit the stage to watch the NBA play. All across Broadway. I love this game.
I love this game.
I love this game.
I'm about to unleash the biblical plague.
For Special Agent Sean Archer,
He wants people dead.
there's only one way to catch a killer.
State-of-the-art morphogenetic template. You want to take his face and mine?
You've got to become him. From the director of Broken Arrow, John Travolta, Nicolas Cage.
What do you say we trade back?
Face Off.
Plan B. Let's just kill each other.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
Today's flight is a special one.
Meet the first-class passenger
Makes the Manson family look like the Partridge family.
of Con Air.
Where are you going with my plane?
We're going to Disneyland.
Now, it may be their party, but someone
He's a U.S. Ranger, highly decorated.
is about to crash it. From Jerry Bruckheimer, producer of The Rock.
It's on your mind, hillbilly.
Goodbye.
Con Air.
Buckle up.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
So what do you think? What do you think of the gear? You like the stuff?
I like this gear, man. This makes me feel great. I mean, look at this stuff. Look at the waistband here.
Sweet, man. It's really nice. I like it.
People get up in the morning and they put on their clothes. They put on the best suit. They can't go to work because it makes them feel good. So on the basketball court, you know, when you're wearing the best clothes, you feel good and your confidence, it goes another level.
Yeah!
NBA Authentic Gear, redesigned by Champion, Starter, and Nike. Get your NBA gear at the Sports Authority.
You know, I've heard a lot of motivational speeches in my life, but nothing quite like this. Make a career of humanity, and you will make a greater person of yourself, a greater nation of your country, and a finer world to live in. These are the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., whose accomplishments are an inspiration to us all.
This is where I work. These are my co-workers. Those are my customers. And that's me. Employee number 8. I make baskets.
Every day. By priority mail from the U.S. Postal Service, we deliver. By Pepsi, who invite you to join Generation Next. By Great Western Bank. Stop by your local Great Western Bank and open an asterisk-free checking account today. And by Nissan, who remind you that life is a journey. Enjoy the ride.
Well, leading scorers in the first half for the Los Angeles Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal with 13, Rick Fox had 11, and Eddie Jones had 10. For the Phoenix Suns, Cliff Robinson with 14, Rex Chapman had 13, and Antonio McDyess had 7. Lakers ended the half at 49%, 20 out of 41. The Suns made 21 of 48, 48%. The Lakers good from the charity stripe, 10 out of 13. The Suns, 6 out of 10. Each team shooting effectively from three-point land, with the Lakers 4 out of 6, the Suns 4 out of 9. Lakers with a 2-rebound edge, 24 to 22. 8 turnovers for the Lakers and 6 for the Suns.
I'm still shocked. The score is 54-52, the Lakers. And I'm still shocked, Stu. They had 19 assists, didn't they?
19 assists on 21 baskets. That's amazing.
I know how many fans Anthony Peeler has all over the world, but particularly in the Southern California area. He was traded today for Doug West of the Minnesota Timberwolves, and I'll tell you, Peeler, who's only played in 8 games this year, he can help that ball club in Minnesota.
Yeah, Peeler is the type of player, if he's healthy, can help just about any ball club.
We'll see him in a week or so. We're going up the coast, going down to Orlando next Sunday. That game will be on national television, so all we can do is radio it, so you make your usual simulcast out of it, will you? All right, here we go with Kidd having the ball. Kidd in the front court. Kidd looking for somebody to give it to, tries to give it to Robinson, throws it away, and out of bounds. Robinson just didn't get there.
Well,
all right, here we go.
Robinson stopped, and Kidd thought he was coming a little further.
Jones got the ball in the front court. Eddie hit 2 threes in the first half. Give to Shaq. Look out, here he comes. Underneath, slam dunk.
Well, that's what the Suns have been running in the first half, pick and roll. This time it's the Lakers pick and roll, and Shaq with the finish.
And the Lakers with their biggest lead of the ball game. 56-52, a 4-point lead. That's not very much, is it?
Good to have at the end.
Here's the ball in low to McDyess. McDyess turns, fakes, puts it up, missed the bank shot. Rebound hit by Shaq to himself. Now the ball to Fox. Fox at the front court. Fox looking inside, gives instead to Shaq outside. Now the ball to Fisher. Fisher gets a screen, goes around that on the pick and roll, brings it out to Fox, and Fox gives to Jones. In low to Shaq. Single coverage, that's good for Shaq. He turns and makes a 5-foot jumper. Yeah, poor little 6'9" guy. He only weighs about 245 pounds.
Yeah, Cliff Robinson was late getting to the double team that time, and of course Shaq made him pay.
The Lakers lead it by 6. That's their biggest lead. 50 is a drive down the middle. Offensive foul on Robinson. Easy play to call. That's 3 fouls on Robinson. They'll have to take him out of there right away. Danny Ainge isn't too happy about what's going on out there, and he's really yelling. I think he's yelling to some of his team about what they're doing on offense as well as defense. Here we go with Fisher.
Trying to fire him up a little bit.
10:38 left to play. We know all about that. Lack of fire. Wow. Here's a pass out of the Shaq. He's there. He's got 3 baskets in a row and a slam dunk. Nice pass. Mario saw him and hit him. And the Lakers lead it by 8, 60-52, and they haven't called a timeout yet. Kidd with the ball, who's only played 1 minute and 40 seconds. The ball to Robinson, he knocked it loose. I think it was Mario Bennett that did it. The ball picked up and given underneath the basket. They throw up a 6-footer. That won't go. Rebound, beautiful box out by Fox. He really boxed Bryant out. Long lead pass. There's Mario. There goes the fake. There goes the guy in the popcorn machine. And they foul Mario, and Mario is shaken up a little bit.
Good job by Mario running the court after Rick Fox executed the box out almost to perfection. Gives the ball to Derek Fisher, who throws the long court pass to Mario Bennett. Head fake, gets fouled. He's at the line to shoot 2. That's just good hustle all the way around by the Lakers as they start this third quarter the way you have to come out at halftime. Try to win the first 5, open up a bigger margin.
Mario's free throw is too high the arch, and he missed it.
Not only too high the arch, but the shot was off to his left.
Here's the next one coming to Mario Bennett. Arizona State. He made it. And it's now 61-52. The Lakers have the biggest lead for either team in the ball game, 9 points. We play with 10 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Here's the ball in low to Kidd, posting up on Fisher. Kidd holds it up, cross court, and here's a three-pointer outside. He gets it again, and that's Chapman. Chapman knocks in another three, and in the ball game, he's made 3 threes.
Well, that one again wide open at the double team there.
61-55. Bennett's got the ball in the simulcast, brings it to Fisher, and Fisher takes it over to Fox. Lob under to Shaq, slam dunk. And Danny Ainge is going to call a timeout when they get to the front court. Timeout.
Rick Fox right in the middle of play again, making a real nice pass to Shaquille up near the rim, and anything close to the rim, Shaquille is going to take care of on the Lakers Basketball Network.
I'm about to unleash the biblical plague.
For Special Agent Sean Archer,
He wants people dead.
there's only one way to catch a killer.
State-of-the-art morphogenetic template.
You want to take his face and mine?
You've got to become him. From the director of Broken Arrow, John Travolta, Nicolas Cage.
What do you say we trade back?
Face Off.
Plan B. Let's just kill each other.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
Today's flight is a special one.
Meet the first-class passenger.
Makes the Manson family look like the Partridge family.
Of Con Air.
Where are you going with my plane?
We're going to Disneyland.
Now, it may be their party, but someone
He's a U.S. Ranger, highly decorated.
is about to crash in. From Jerry Bruckheimer, producer of The Rock.
It's on your mind, hillbilly. Goodbye.
Con Air.
Buckle up.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
Es un hombre que vive peligroso. Todo lo que hace es sabroso. Cada vieja que lo ve le escurre como miel. Quizás no verás la mañana. Hombre, secreto. Hombre, secreto.
Lakers basketball is being brought to you by Southwest Airlines. With fares so low, you have the freedom to go places. And by Budweiser, Beechwood aged for a crisp, clean, classic taste. Budweiser, the king of beers.
9:26 to play in the third. Chapman will bring the ball in. He brings it in to Mark Bryant. Now out of the three-point line to Robinson. Dribble drive down the middle, in deep, beats Fox, and there's a foul on the play. Going to the basket. Foul is on Fox. 9:19 to play in the third, and that's 3 fouls on Fox, who's having a nice ball game, by the way. Robinson at the free throw line. Clifford came here, as we said earlier, from Portland this year. He's only a 63% free thrower this year. On his career, he's 68% free throw good.
About where he normally is.
63 to 56, 9:19 to play in the third. Second free throw is no good. The rebound is Shaq with authority. Both two-handed rebound. Fisher front court to Fox. Dribble drive, the base. Underneath, puts it up. No good. Rebound is off to Robinson. Robinson gives the ball to Kidd. That shot was forced by Fox. Kidd dribble. Oh, wow. Block the charge. They call a blocking foul. That's his third foul.
Yeah, Rick Fox was asking for a foul on the other end. Jason Kidd comes down, moving. They say Derek Fisher moving his feet, picks up the block, ball out of bounds.
Ball comes into Kidd. Kidd gets a screen by Chapman, comes behind it, shoots a three-pointer. He got it. Jason Kidd, the three-pointer. Not known for that shot, but he's made 43 of them this year. He's only 28% from three-point range, but they're back in the hunt. They're down by only 4, 63 to 59. And the Lakers see what they can do about it now. And here's a whistle back into the basket. We got a foul. And along the sideline, I'll tell you, the chief referee here, Huey Evans, gave a glare.
The battle in the middle, the holding foul on Mark Bryant as he picks it up. That's his third, ball out of bounds on the side.
2 team fouls in the Suns. The Lakers have 2 also. The ball will be brought into Eddie Jones. Lakers had a 9-point lead at 61 to 52. But they've been outscored 7-2 since then. There's a drive. Jones to the base, throws the ball away. And luckily for Jones and the Lakers, it fell off the fingertips of McDyess and out of bounds.
Well, they shut Eddie off along the baseline, and when he picked up his dribble, he was actually off the ground. He had nowhere to go.
Fisher will bring the ball with 16 seconds left. Bounce pass, horrible pass, throwing the ball away to McDyess. Link the court to Robinson. Robinson in deep, puts it up, and it's a block from behind, but a foul from behind. Fox did the right thing. He didn't try to block him because he's already got 3 fouls. Now Bennett has 3. And we haven't seen anything, have we, in this half?
No.
Of Ori?
No.
So that doggone dilated vein in the groin area is apparently not all right.
Well, Clifford Robinson's back to the charity stripe where he just made 1 of 2.
Free throw is good. They're on a little bit of a run now. They've outscored the Lakers 8-2. Let's see what he does with this one. Make it 9-2. And the score is 63-61 Los Angeles. 8:28 to play in the third quarter. Now the Lakers need a run of their own, or at least a couple of baskets. Fisher with the ball over to Eddie Jones. Shaq comes out above the three-point line. Shaq stands out there waiting. Nobody posting up inside. They've taken everybody away from the basket. Now Shaq goes in low. Fox dribble down the middle. Fox gives the ball to Mario Bennett. Bennett, 1 second. They didn't get it off. No basket, even as it had it gone, which it didn't. That was not necessarily good defense. That was very poor offense.
Yeah, they waited a little long to really start to be aggressive offensively, and then they passed to Mario Bennett around the perimeter, who doesn't look to shoot.
Change of direction by Kidd. Change of direction again. Eddie did a pretty good job of not breaking an ankle. Now the ball down the middle. McDyess lays it up and in. And it's 63-63. The Lakers have been outscored 11-2. Timeout, Los Angeles.
What a play by Jason Kidd that time. Yes, it was Antonio McDyess that gets the basket, but Jason Kidd sets it up. McDyess makes the dive to the basket, and the nice pass from Kidd, and we're tied on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Gotham City's got a new attraction, and her name is
Poison Ivy.
Order Batman and Robin on Direct Ticket and find out for yourself
Just what I had in mind.
if Batman and Robin can stop fighting over her
She loves me and not you, and it's driving you crazy.
long enough to save the world.
Everything dead on Earth except us.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, George Clooney, Chris O'Donnell, Uma Thurman. Order Batman and Robin on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
In the NBA, the new millennium is now. And NBA 2000 Stars for a New Millennium takes you on an action-packed look at 11 of the NBA's brightest young stars.
Here's Hardaway.
NBA 2000 features revealing interviews, amazing on-the-court highlights, and exclusive behind-the-scenes access. NBA 2000 is available in stores now through NBA.com or by calling 1-800-NBA-HOOPS from NBA Video.
Es un hombre que vive peligroso. Todo lo que hace es sabroso. Cada vieja que lo ve la escurre como miel. Quizás no verás la mañana. Hombre secreto, hombre secreto.
Chevrolet presents Amazing Comeback. Tonight's profile features the Lakers and the Suns. In November 1995, the Lakers dominated this Western Conference shootout. But with only 57 seconds left in the game, the Suns mounted an incredible comeback, highlighted by Michael Finley's last-second shot.
Green has it. Here comes Finley. He stopped. He popped. They win it. They win it. We're tied at 63, 7:47 to play. It's an 11-2 run, 8-0 included in that, but 11-2 overall. We're tied. The Lakers led 61-52, and now we're tied at 63 all. That only took 2 minutes and 11 seconds. The ball gets away, thrown, and it'll go out of bounds to get to the Suns. And the Lakers now starting the quarter beautifully, but Shaq is the only guy that's made a field goal. He's got 8 of the Lakers' 9 points to date. Kidd's got the ball. Kidd gives to Chapman, and Chapman out above the three-point line to Robinson. Robinson out in front to Chapman. They could get the lead back. He's guided by Shaq to Robinson. In low, they got a mismatch. They give out Chapman again for 3. Got another 3. would think the Lakers would know that you got to guard the man. But apparently nobody, at least, is communicating that fact. They've got 3 threes in this quarter already, and we've only played 5 minutes. Here's the ball into Shaq. He's underneath. He puts it up. They foul him. Nope. They're going to say that he was fouled before the shot. Before the shot. Watch Shaq now. He thinks he's going to shoot free throws. They say he was fouled before he went into the act.
Shaq's just happy to finally get a foul call in his favor. He thought he was going to shoot free throws, but when he found out that he wasn't, as Mark Bryant picks up his 4th foul, he just went away. And Mark Bryant isn't the guy that fouled him first. I mean, is the guy that fouled him first, and Tony McDyess got him second.
The foul in this case is the 4th of the ball game on Mark Bryant. Fisher with the ball out in front. The Lakers have been outscored 14-2. Jones to the base, 16-foot jumper to tie the score. No, he didn't tie it. I'm sorry. The 3-pointer gives him still a 1-point edge. Chapman in the ball game has got 19 points, despite the fact he didn't score in the second quarter. Didn't play much in that quarter. Williams is in at center now. Kidd bounced the ball to Chapman. In low to McDyess. McDyess backing in on Campbell. Turns it loose. Banks it in. Basket counts. Foul. Nice play.
But McDyess just out-jumped everybody, Chick. That's what he does. He is strong. Backs you into a certain point. Then he says, I have the confidence in my leaping ability to just take it up and take it over the top as he gets the foul on Eldon Campbell. 3-point opportunity.
The free throw is good, and the Lakers trail by 4, 69-65. Wow, what a change in this game. Ball into Shaq, top of the key. Shaq holds it up, gives to Fox. Fox down the middle. Fox in deep. Shows it up short. Rebound is up. Underneath the basket, a block shot. Put up by Campbell. Blocked by Robinson. Controlled by Robinson. Kidd with the ball in the front court. Laker coach going to get a tee in a minute. Robinson down the middle. And if the Lakers ever needed a timeout, they need it now. If they were in a pool of water, they'd need a life raft. 6:05 left to play. 71-65 in the third quarter. The Lakers trail by 6 after leading. Here's a dribble drive by Shaq underneath. He's fouled hard from behind. I believe Chapman will get the foul.
And catch big John Williams as he bear hugged
there, yeah.
Tried to clothesline Shaquille.
Wow.
Shaquille with the spin move baseline caught him by surprise, and I don't understand that because that's one of Shaq's pet moves. You have to know your opposition.
71-65. Shaq at the line. First time in this half. His 4th free throw produces his 2nd make. 71-66. Shaq in the ball game carrying the load. The next one is good also. And it's now 71-67.
The Lakers are real good. 13 out of 17 from the line.
Susan Stratton, executive producer director for Channel 9. Here's the ball in low to Kidd. Kidd down the middle, free throw line to McDyess. His 15-footer no good, wide open, and he blew it, and Williams has got the ball low. Brings it out in front to start it over. Now Robinson takes it in low to Kidd. Kidd back to Robinson. He's under there. He scores. Nice give and go. Beautiful give and go. Fisher with the ball, and the Lakers down by 6. 73-67. As they try to avoid their 4th loss in 5 games. Jones with the dribble, and he traveled with it. On his fake, his feet left the floor. Kobe Bryant coming in for the Lakers. 5:17 to play. If Phoenix could beat the Lakers tonight, they'll trail them in the Pacific Division by only 1/2 game. And everybody else moves up on them too. This now overall is a 21-6 run. 21-6 after the Lakers led by that 61-52 score. Here's Kidd with it. Kidd's got it, looking for Chapman. Bounce down the middle. Chapman sees Big Shaq, and so he dribbles over in the corner, guarded by Eddie Jones. Chapman comes out in front, bounce the ball in low. Handling it in there now is Robinson. He falls down, and they're going to call a foul on Fox for pushing him down. So the Lakers are out of foul. Both teams are actually out of foul. That's 4 fouls on Fox.
4 fouls on Fox as he was Robinson was trying to go to the basket. Rick used that left hand and got him in the chest area, knocked him off balance. 4 fouls. Fox has to leave the game.
Robinson shooting his 5th and 6th free throws of this quarter alone. He's got 19 points, going on 20. On the year, he's their 4th best scorer, averaging 12 points. The free throw gives them a 7-point lead. Now, if he gets this one, it'll be the biggest lead that they have ever had in the game. He got it. And it's 75-67. You talk about a turnaround. This is a merry-go-round. 4:48 to play in the third. Dribble drive Fisher. Fisher fouled on the dribble. That's 5 fouls on the team, so he'll go to the line and shoot 2.
He again just got Jason Kidd in a defensive situation where Jason relaxed, and Derek took it around the corner and picks up the foul.
I'll tell you something. Utah just might have bought themselves a championship when they got Cycli. They beat New York tonight 94-78. That's not why I made that statement. I truly believe Cycli is going to make them awfully good. They were already awfully good. Fisher's free throw is good. 68 for the Lakers, 75 for the home team.
And with the 4:46 to play, as Jason Kidd gets some instructions from his coach Danny Ainge, the Lakers have to make their move.
All right, the second free throw is no good. You might have a substitute throw. Let's see what we got.
No, just the Suns just knocked that out of bounds.
I know they knocked it out of bounds. I wondered what the explanation was. You don't have to make an explanation when the guy knocks it out of bounds. Verbal, that is. All right, here's the ball into Shaq. Shaq gives the ball to Eddie Jones, back into Shaq. He's underneath against Williams, puts it up. They don't call goaltending. They don't call goaltending, but I want to tell you, McDyess was as high as a human can go without wings.
Maybe he has wings. Woo! He was up. That's a high fly act there.
That really was.
That was close to goaltending too, by the way.
Yeah, back underneath. McDyess lays it up and in. He's having the game of his career.
And they're doing what I like to see the Lakers do a lot. On the double teams, they're just cutting one of their big players, and they're getting some easy hoops.
77-68, 4 minutes left to play in the third. Ball into Shaq. Shaq's trying to do it alone. He's underneath, throws it up, misses. Slam dunk! Great play by Eldon. Great play by Eldon.
And whoever McDyess is guarding has to go to the offensive glass because McDyess is leaving them, and that's freeing up Eldon, whoever, to go freely to the glass.
3:45 to play in the third. Kidd with the ball. They've made a masterful turnaround of this game in this quarter. They went down by 11. Backing in now. Robinson on Kobe. Robinson's bigger. Out of front, McDyess. Back in. Kobe steals the ball. That's a nice steal by Kobe. Beautiful. Took it away from Robinson. Kobe in the ball game offensively tonight. Hasn't had much. He's got 4 points. Here's the ball. He brings it over in the corner. Handling it is Jones. Drives against Chapman. Comes underneath. Throws up a prayer. Not answered. The rebound knocked out of bounds by Shaquille O'Neal. 3:16 to play in the third quarter. 77-70. You're only down by 7. You're certainly not out of the hunt, but you certainly got to get it together.
Yeah, there's still a lifetime left to play.
All right, with Robinson holding it out in front now at the three-point line, screened by Robinson, or rather, excuse me, by Williams. On a pick and roll they give to Williams. Williams feeds underneath. Oh boy, that's a lucky break for the Lakers. It hit McDyess in the arm and then tapped a little bit by Campbell and bounced to the Lakers. Bryant for 3. That's not close. Barely hit the rim. Rebound to Shaq underneath. Puts it up and puts it in. Kobe in the ball game. He's got 4 points, 3 turnovers, and he's 2 for 5 shooting. 2:38 left to play in the third. The Lakers trail by only 5. Manning waiting to come in for the Suns. Kidd with it. Kidd stops. 20-foot jumper. That's no good. Rebound Shaquille O'Neal. O'Neal in the rebound department doing a good job. Now coming with the ball in the front court, Bryant. That's O'Neal's 8th rebound. Bryant under the basket. And a charging foul is called on Kobe driving the baseline with the dribble.
They did an excellent job that time again of helping. As Kobe was going baseline, the defenders came to give some support, caused Kobe to get the offensive foul. That's his 3rd foul. Lakers turned over with 2:19 to go in the third, down by 5.
You're wondering why they're not shooting free throws, the Suns? Because it's an offensive foul. You don't shoot free throws on offensive fouls. Chapman's got the ball. He's been a thorn on the Lakers side all night. Pass goes in low to Manning. Manning against Kobe. Manning much bigger. Manning turns, shoots, 10-foot jumper, no good. The rebound is off to Campbell. To Fisher. The defenders are back in greater numbers. Fisher holds it up. For the first time tonight, we're going to see Corey Blunt. Shaq down the middle. Blunt's got a sore ankle, of course. He has had all year. The ball over to Jones. 10 on the clock. And here's the whistle. And illegal, did they call?
Illegal. First one of the night for either team.
77-72 is the score. Out of the game, Shaq. Campbell goes to center, and Blunt will go to forward. Obviously, we're not going to see anything of Ori anymore tonight. He played only a few minutes in the ball game. Played a total of 9 minutes. Jones has got the ball. Jones looking for Campbell. Campbell comes through the key. They take it in there against Williams. Campbell give and go back to Eddie. Reverse layup with the left hand is sensational. Boy, he's made 2 shots tonight that were in the extraordinary.
Eldon and Eddie do that pass and cut pretty effectively together.
74-77. Now the Lakers climbing back in a little bit. There's a screen on a pick and roll Manning. Chapman keeps the ball. And here's a whistle, illegal defense at the other end.
Well, we go that long without any illegal defenses, and in matter of what, 30 seconds, 15 to 30 seconds, we have back-to-back illegal defense, one on each team.
So you don't shoot any free throws. Kevin Johnson coming in the ball game. Out of the game goes Chapman. He's had a hot streak in each of the first and third quarters, Chapman. Ball comes in to Steve Nash. Lakers are on a little run of their own now, 7-2. Down the middle, Manning, hook shot, Manning, no good, Manning, rebound off, McDyess goes up to get it, knocked loose and out of bounds. Last touch by Fisher, good hands by Fisher.
How many times do you see someone 6'9", 6'10", or 6'10" with that kind of activity as McDyess?
Seldom. Here's the ball into McDyess. His 20-foot jumper, no good. Rebound to Campbell. Wasn't he drafted by the Clips and
yes.
traded? Yeah, traded to Denver. Yeah. All right. Ball to Campbell. Campbell traveled 18 miles. Turnovers in the ball game. The Lakers have 14. The home team 10. 55 seconds left in the quarter. Hey, you know, it's a 3-point game. Just seems like it's out of hand because the Lakers were so far ahead once. 61-52 at the 10-minute mark of this quarter. Now the ball to Manning. Manning plays with the greatest of ease. Nash has it. Nash gives the ball to Williams. Williams holds it up. Hot Rod gives it to Manning, and Manning's 20-footer will be a little bit short. Hits the front of the rim and comes off to Eddie Jones's rebound. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Jones changes direction. Shoots a 20-foot jumper that's good. And they will get a 2 for 1 here.
That was a good play by Eddie with just taking it down and taking the quick shot.
That gives them another opportunity. Coming with the ball now with 17 on the 24. The game clock's at 20. The Lakers trail it only 1 point, 77-76. The Lakers have made a nice rally of their own, a 9-2 run here. Nash comes in deep, and there's a whistle sounding, but what's it called? Foul's going to be called on Eldon Campbell. Campbell gets the foul. That's 2 free throws coming to Nash, and Eldon's got his 3rd foul. Nash is hurt. He's limping.
Nash picked up the foul on Eldon Campbell there as Eldon tried to help out, and they said that he used his arm and gave him a litter bit of a shove.
88%er on the year. I guess he'll make some free throws. He's now made with that one 61 of 69 this year. Williams out of the ball game, and in to take a 3-pointer if they get the ball will be McLeod,
with only 12 seconds to play in the quarter, the Lakers will have the last shot, so they must be going to some trapping defense.
Second free throw no good. The rebound is off and it's taken by Blunt. Blunt gives the ball up, and it's Fisher with it. 6 seconds left. Fisher looking, gives to Jones. Jones to dribble, 2 seconds. You got to get the shot off, Eddie. It'll count him. It goes. It didn't go, and there's no foul call.
You can't tell me there wasn't a foul there.
Eddie is on his back, knocked down, sitting there, pondering the situation. The Laker coach is out on the floor.
Don't like to harp on situations, Chick, or complain, but Eddie Jones was fouled on that play, pure and simple.
Well, I hope we can show it again.
We'll see it later, maybe. It's 78-76 the Suns on the Lakers Basketball Network.
You know, I've heard a lot of motivational speeches in my life, but nothing quite like this. Make a career of humanity, and you will make a greater person of yourself, a greater nation of your country, and a finer world to live in. These are the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., whose accomplishments are an inspiration to us all.
Gotham City's got a new attraction, and her name is
Poison Ivy.
Order Batman and Robin on Direct Ticket. and find out for yourself
Just what I had in mind.
if Batman and Robin can stop fighting over her
She loves me and not you, and it's driving you crazy.
long enough to save the world.
Everything dead on Earth except us.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, George Clooney, Chris O'Donnell, Uma Thurman. Order Batman and Robin on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
This is where I work. These are my coworkers. Those are my customers. And that's me. Employee number 8. I make baskets.
Come along, join the biggest stars as they soar into the night. We've hit the stage to watch the NBA play. All across Broadway.
I love this game.
NBA. I love this game. We need a team in Siam. I love this game.
I love this game.
Well, leading scorers for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal with 25 points and 8 rebounds. For the Suns, Cliff Robinson, 23 points. He's made 8 out of 11 from the field. The Lakers are shooting 50%, the Suns 45%. Lakers are out rebounding the Suns 35-28. The assists, the Lakers have 16 on 29 baskets. The Suns have 26 on 29 baskets. That is amazing.
All right, the score is 78-76. The Suns lead the Lakers by 2.
And that last shot that Eddie Jones took at the end of the quarter, where there was no call, Eddie goes to the ground. The quarter ends. The Suns come out with a 2-point lead, and Eddie just sat there thinking, what do I have to do to get some free throws?
He was fouled, no question about it, by Danny Manning. Fisher with the ball in the front court. Fisher dribble drive. Fisher takes it over to Corey Blunt and out to Eddie Jones. In low to Campbell. Campbell hooks under the basket to Blunt. Reverse layup, no good, but he was fouled by George McLeod.
Another nice play by Eldon, surveying the floor as Corey Blunt cut the double team guy left him. Eldon gives him a pass, and Corey gets fouled.
This club, Phoenix, at home, 16-0 when they have led at the end of the third, which they did tonight, 78-76. Free throw is no good by Corey. The last game that they played here, these two teams, the Lakers won it. Kobe and Jones had 46 points between them. Tonight they got 20. Our statistician, Eric Hudson, working with Jim Brewer. They are really good. All right, free throw good. It's a 1-point ball game. Blunt made the free throw. Manning's got it, corner of the key. Brings it over to Kidd. Kidd against Jones. Back to Manning, broken up. Nice play by Eldon Campbell. Now the ball to Jones. Eldon did a good job. Now Jones with the ball. The Lakers could take the lead. Pass into the basket. Going to be a holding foul on McLeod, holding Blunt in the play away from the ball.
Good job by the Lakers of recognizing that McLeod trying to guard Corey Blunt. Corey's got a size advantage, and Eldon stood over the top of McLeod with the hold.
The Suns already have 2 team fouls, and we've only played 38 seconds. This could be a factor if the Lakers could make a free throw. All right, the ball is into Eddie Jones here in the fourth quarter. Chick Hearn with Stu Lance. Watching, pass underneath. There is the little guy, Fisher. Look out!
That's a jump ball.
He's going to change it. He's going to change it to a jump. He did.
Derek Fisher was open, but Kevin Johnson recovered and gets nothing but ball. That's a nice play by KJ. And we have a jump ball with Derek Fisher and Kevin Johnson.
And it's good refereeing. Real good refereeing by Ed Middleton, the veteran. He changed his call. He called it a foul first. Ball up. Nice jump by Fisher. Tips it to Kobe. Kobe holds it up and gives to Fisher. Back to Kobe. Kobe dribble drive. Kobe in deep. Reverse layup is no good, but he is fouled.
When he gets into the path going
Foul
to the basket.
On the dribble, not on the shot.
You know something exciting is about to take place as the Suns committed the foul before he shot the ball.
Danny Manning got the foul. Danny will tell you after the game, I should have had one at the end of the third when Jones took the shot.
Well, Danny cannot guard.
78-77.
He can guard Kobe, but Danny can't do it.
Kobe's got the ball. Kobe looking for somebody. Gives to Corey Blunt, playing on a sore ankle. Fisher with the ball. Bounce in low to Campbell. Van Exel couldn't play tonight. Campbell's fall away 8-footer is blocked by McDyess. Taken out of the air. McDyess the block. Here we go with Kevin Johnson underneath. McDyess fumbles away a sure basket. It was a good pass. It was ear high, shoulder high. All he had to do is catch it. And with Fisher underneath to Campbell now. Campbell's under the basket. He puts it in. He's fouled. Nice, tough shot with the left hand back over his head. Boy, this is going to be a tough one to win, I'll tell you, and a tough one to lose.
It's going to be an easy one to win, a tough one to lose. As Eldon running the court gets the pass from Fisher, the foul from McDyess. Nice left-hand shot. Eldon, a three-point opportunity.
Eldon just made a great defensive play down here at the other end. Danny Ainge looks worried. Free throw by Campbell gives the Lakers a lead of 80-78. And now here in this important fourth quarter. Important. This is history, baby. We've played this club twice this year, both times here, so they'll be over at the Forum. Get your tickets for that. Here's the dribble drive by Johnson. Johnson out in front, gives the ball to Manning. Pivots. Campbell's. Oh, Manning get him with the shoulder and got away with it and put it up and in. Manning lowered the shoulder and drove into the chest of Campbell. No charge.
Well, Eldon got the first foul that they didn't call, so they just figured they'd let it go.
Now we got a foul at the other end. They're out of fouls. The Lakers have no fouls.
Eldon got the first push, and then Manning pushed his shoulder into Eldon, scores anyhow. As Rick Fox comes back in, replacing Eddie Jones, Danny Manning picked up the foul on the other end, away from the ball on Kobe Bryant.
Eddie Jones had 16 points through the third quarter as he goes out. Bryant at the free throw line. He's got to explode in this quarter. The free throw is good. And the Laker lead is 81-80. 82-80. The Lakers have the lead.
Kobe's only attempted 5 shots. You know, he needs to be involved in the offense a little bit more than 5 shots.
Now we got Kidd in the front court. Jason, his first name. Jason yo-yoing up and down against Fisher. Fisher's had a superlative game. Corey Blunt knocks the ball away from McDyess. McDyess doesn't screen out very well, and guys are reaching around him.
And when you know a guy is coming around, what you do is you just like you're trying to box them out for a rebound, you keep them between you and the basketball.
All right, here's the ball to Jason Kidd, 10 on the 24. Johnson with it, dribble drive, feeds it out in front. Here's McLeod, 18-foot leaner. That's good. McLeod, the former Lakers. Here's the ball to Bryant. 82-82. Bryant gives the ball to Corey Blunt. In low to Campbell. He's there. Slam dunk. Basket count. Chance for another three-point play. The basket is good. And the foul this time goes to McDyess.
That's 3 on McDyess. As that time it seemed like the Suns were just a little bit confused in their defense. Eldon Campbell gets the pass from Corey Blunt. Another basket for Eldon, and back-to-back three-point plays for Eldon Campbell. We'll soon find out.
The whole point, though, is free throw is no good. Rebound is off. We got 9:38 to play, and they're out of fouls, and the Lakers have none. You could go to the free throw line a lot, but if you don't make them, it doesn't mean anything. The ball to Manning, dribble drive down the middle, lay it up and in. Wow.
Well, what they do is they use the cutter as a screener. He passes and then cuts, and as soon as he goes next to his teammate, that guy dribbles off of him.
18 to play, 84-84. Fisher with it, brings the ball over here in the simulcast to Fox. Now he gives to Kobe Bryant, screened by Blunt. Kobe behind it, guarded by McLeod. Kobe pumps once, pumps twice, throws up a horrible attempt. And he misses badly. Length the court pass. Manning's got it. Score it. Nope, slam dunk. Let's see if that counts or not. No. They want offensive interference and don't get it. No offensive interference. Keep that play for the replay.
Another hustle play by McDyess.
McDyess gets the basket. And it's 86-84 the Suns. Campbell in the lane. Throws it up, misses. The rebound to McDyess. McDyess gives the ball to Kidd. Kidd in the front court to McLeod. McLeod's three looks good. It is good. You think McLeod isn't trying to lay it on the Lakers? You bet he is.
And with 8:31 to play, the Suns are trying to lay it on the Lakers as well. Suns now on a 7-0 run. They have an 89-84 lead on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Jazz is freedom of expression with a groove. Our music is the art of improvisation, and that can be analogized to basketball and music. And in basketball, you have your fundamentals, your footwork, the form of your shot. Now, after a while, you start to improvise. So you might be able to make a layup, but then you put a little juke in there. Or you might throw a no-look pass, or you might go between your legs. It's a wonderful thing.
Gotham City's got a new attraction, and her name is
Poison Ivy.
Order Batman and Robin on Direct Ticket and find out for yourself
Just what I had in mind.
if Batman and Robin can stop fighting over her
She loves me and not you, and it's driving you crazy.
long enough to save the world.
Everything dead on Earth except us.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, George Clooney, Chris O'Donnell, Uma Thurman. Order Batman and Robin on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
We make ice cream. I know very little about computers. I'm an idea guy. I'm not a computer guy. Me, computers. I'm the guy that dreams up the flavors. Thinking. Computer cream, that'd be really cool. Get it? I'm really into ice cream, and I need someone who's as good at computers as I am at ice cream. I'm a hands-on ice cream guy, not literally.
Lakers basketball is being brought to you by Southwest Airlines. With fares so low, you have the freedom to go places. By your Southern California Ford dealers, home of the best-selling cars and trucks in America. And by AT&T. It's all within your reach.
7-0 run in the last minute and 12 seconds. 89-84, the Lakers trail. 8:31 to play. Was it goaltending or not?
Well, the shot was missed by Danny Manning, and Antonio McDyess is there. That's a very close call, and I'm glad the officials didn't make it a goaltending goal. You reward a hustle play when it's that close.
Fox has got the ball against McLeod, and McLeod has killed his former mates tonight.
He's got 12 points.
He's dribbling the ball down the middle, Fox. Give to Shaq. Shaq backing in on Williams. Didn't turn to his right like I thought he would. The ball to Kobe underneath. Backhand. That's goaltending on McDyess. After the ball is banked, you cannot touch it. 89-86.
Well, McDyess already has 5 block shots in the game, trying to get his 6th. Touched it after the ball touched the glass.
The Lakers still do not have a team foul. The opponent's been out of fouls for the last 2 minutes. Kid's wide open, misses the 20-footer. Rebound to Williams. He fumbles it. Rebound, hustle forward, taken by McDyess.
He's everywhere.
Great hustle play. Great. Johnson with it. He and Kidd are both point guards. Now the screen by Williams. Down goes Fisher. No harm, no foul. The ball to Williams. Dribble in deep. Feeds it over to McLeod. His 19-footer. That's good. McLeod. Is he eating the Lakers up? That's 14 points for McLeod. McLeod's best game this year, 18 points. Here's the ball out in front to Kobe Brown, or to Corey Blunt, and a foul under the basket that'll win into Shaq. That's 2 free throws. Everything now, any foul gives the Lakers 2 free throws, but can they make them? Chapman comes back in. Johnson goes out. 4 fouls on Williams.
You talked about being out of fouls for a while, Chick. We still got 7:25 to play. It could be a very long game because the Lakers should get a lot of trips.
Shaq misses the free throw. 91-86, waiting for the second striper. (91-87) as Shaq makes one of the 2. The Lakers are not completing their free throwing. 91-87 with 7:20 left to play. Chick Hearn with Stu Lance. Kidd with the ball. Kidd dribbles in deep. Kidd throws the ball to Williams. Williams feeds underneath that. 3 seconds. All right, 3 seconds is the call. He also traveled.
As soon as John Williams made the extra pass, you know the whistle is coming.
Yep. As they were all converged under the basket. Good shot of Danny Ainge. The ball is into Fox. Fox gives the ball off to Fisher. Van Exel out for the whole game. Didn't play tonight. And Fisher's done a remarkable job. Give me some numbers on Fisher, please. Here's Fox in low to Shaq. He turns. He throws it out of bounds. He was trying to pass it to Corey Blunt, and he missed him by a mile. Fisher tonight, 10 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. The Laker coach animated along the sideline, trailing by 4, 6:52 to play. Here's Kidd with the ball in the front court. Kidd to Chapman, dribble away from Kobe, free throw line, 15-footer, no good, rebound is off. And it's off to Corey Blunt. Fisher again, he's got a lot of stamina. That was traveling, wow. They didn't call traveling.
They're going to call an offensive foul, I believe.
That's what they're going to call, but he traveled definitely. Fox gets his 5th foul, and the Lakers get their 1st foul.
And
technical
we got
foul.
2 technical fouls, one on Rick Fox, one on Shaquille.
The rookie referee hits Fox with a technical, and he hits Shaquille O'Neal with a technical.
Well, Rick caught the ball and tried to take it to the basket. They called the offensive foul. Rick didn't like the call, so he said something to the official, and then Shaq also had something to say to the official, and they picked up 2 technical fouls.
Chapman's free throw makes it 92, 90-87, 6:36 to play.
That was the technical on Fox. This is the technical on Shaquille. Plus, the Suns will have possession.
Free throw good. And it's 93-87. All right, Kidd's got the ball. Kidd brings it into Chapman, and right back to Kidd. Chapman now in the ball game with 21 points. Somebody in their team, like Robinson, has 23 points. Here's Chapman with the ball. Chapman takes it in low to McDyess. McDyess turns, 10-foot jumper, that's good. 95-87. This is the best game I've ever seen McDyess play. The Lakers want a timeout, but they don't see the coach. Pass out in front to Blunt. Blunt takes to Fox. Fox down the middle. He beats McLeod. They lose the ball. Picked up by Blunt. Out to Fisher. 9 in the clock. 3 seconds. And Shaq was in the lane too long. And the Lakers are doing everything possible to contribute to this downfall. McDyess, 18 points in the ball game, to go with 9 rebounds and 5 blocks. What a night.
Yeah, he's been everywhere tonight.
95-87, 5:58 left to play.
The Lakers have only made 3 out of 7 this quarter, while the Suns 7 out of 10.
McDyess gets it at the post. He's backing in on Blunt. He fakes, he turns, and shot blocked by Shaq. Shaq blocks the shot. And Shaq is really now on a guy you don't want to fool around with as the official. Huey Evans, a great, one of the all-time greats. Pass to McLeod, knocked out of bounds by Fox. That would have been Fox's 6th foul, but they didn't call it. I don't know why. Williams with it underneath the Kidd. He puts it up, puts it in. Scoring on Kobe Bryant. 10-point ball game. 97-87. Timeout, the Lakers. Listen to this crowd. A standing ovation. This is a 16-3 run. The score, 97-87 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
More than great dunks, more than great D. It's Shaquille O'Neal's new video, Shaq Round the World. It's an all-access look that gives you Shaq's amazing NBA highlights and personal insight. You'll see Shaq thrill fans around the world with his awesome power and skills on the court while he continues to dedicate himself to winning an NBA championship. Shaq Round the World is available in stores now through NBA.com or by calling 1-800-NBA-HOOPS from NBA Video.
We work for a highly funded yet unofficial government agency. Our mission is to monitor extraterrestrial activity on Earth.
Oh, that can be good.
I knew it. This is an alien, and you guys are from some government agency trying to keep it under wraps.
Nah.
Men in Black. Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
You know the game. Now get inside it. Log on to NBA.com and reach every team and every player. Explore NBA news and notes. Visit the NBA store. Or chat with NBA players and coaches. Enter NBA.com Arena and go courtside for live game audio broadcasts and on-screen play-by-play. It's all here. The online world of the NBA. Go to the net. NBA.com.
With 5:32 to play in the fourth quarter, the score, the Suns 97, the Lakers 87.
Accommodations provided by Hilton Hotels and Resorts. Take advantage of a rare opportunity to earn double Hilton Honors base points for stays between now and March 31st.
Eddie Jones is coming back in the ball game.
He replaced Kobe Bryant.
Waiting for the ball to come to the 10-second line to Jones, and he gives it off to Fisher. Fisher dribbling the ball. The Lakers got to score, and score rapidly. Jones with it, looking into Shaq. Since Shaq came back in off the bench, they've outscored the Lakers 8-1, now make it 8-3. Shaq in the ball game with 28 points. Shaq in the rebound department has 8. Now we got the Lakers coming back on defense, trailing by 8. Chapman with it. McLeod has hurt them badly. So is Chapman. Chapman for another 3. It's on the way and it's good. Beautiful shooting. That gives him 24 points. And it's now an 11-point game. The Lakers led by 11 in the third. Shaq's got it underneath, put it up. It didn't go in, but it'll be a foul on Williams for 2 shots.
That basket would have counted too.
Yeah, I know it.
A nice opportunity there to counter that 3-point basket by Rex Chapman. Chapman's made 5 out of 6 from 3-point land tonight, so I think you better defend him when he's at that distance. 4:49 to play. Lakers down by 11 with Shaq making the first of 2.
The Suns have 38 field goals on, listen to this, 32 assists. Bryant in and Williams out. Shaq makes the free throw. Shaq free throwing in the ball game gets his 29th point. Shaq's made 5 out of 8. 5 out of 9 now as he misses. The rebound is off to McDyess. This is probably be recorded as McDyess's greatest game ever as a pro. McDyess played at Alabama. Number 1 pick, of course, of the Clippers when he came out of school. Second player picked in the draft. Here's the ball bounced down the middle of Chapman. 8-foot jumper will be short. Rebounded Chapman. Finger roll no. Rebounded to Shaq. Shaq gives the ball to Fisher. Fisher in the front court. Fisher gives it the baseline to Fox. Fox against McLeod. Fox back to the basket. Fox holds it up. Fox takes it in low to Shaq. Shaq backing in. Fall away 8-foot jumper on the way. No. Would have countered had it have gone. Shaq back to the line. He's made 5 out of 9. I'll tell you, the way things have been going lately, that Denver game tomorrow night may be very, very big at the Great Western Forum, and good tickets are available for it. Shaq's free throw is no good.
When you're not a real good shooting free throw team and you're down, going down the stretch, it's a tough situation to find yourself in all the time.
Shaq makes the second free throw. One guy that I love to watch play basketball is with that Denver ball club, and that's LaFonso Ellis out of Notre Dame. He'll be there tomorrow night, and they'll be trying to give the Lakers another defeat.
Well, right now the Suns are trying to do that. The Suns lead it 100-91 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
I'm about to unleash the biblical plague.
For Special Agent Sean Archer,
He wants people dead.
there's only one way to catch a killer.
State-of-the-art morphogenetic template.
You want to take his face and mine?
You've got to become him. From the director of Broken Arrow, John Travolta, Nicolas Cage.
What do you say we trade back?
Face Off.
Plan B. Let's just kill each other.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
Jazz is freedom of expression with a groove. Our music is the art of improvisation, and that can be analogized to basketball and music. And in basketball, you have your fundamentals, your footwork, the form of your shot. Now, after a while, you start to improvise. So you might be able to make a layup, but then you put a little juke in there. Or you might throw a no-look pass, or you might go between your legs. It's a wonderful thing.
You're into the game. Get into the gear. Have you heard about Nothing But Hoops? It's the official catalog of the NBA. You can get NBA Authentics. That's the same stuff players wear. Hey, it might even help your game. Get the coolest stuff from any team, anytime, anywhere. Even WNBA stuff. What more could you ask for? For your free Nothing But Hoops catalog, call 1-800-301-4000. That's 1-800-301-4000. I love this stuff.
This copyrighted telecast of the National Basketball Association may not be transmitted, reproduced, or rebroadcast without the Lakers' express written consent and also that of the NBA. The score, 191 with only 4:13 left to play. Phoenix with the ball and the lead.
Chick, the Lakers have outscored the Suns from the charity stripe by 6. As the Suns have a balanced attack going themselves. Chapman 24, Robinson 23, McDyess 18, McLeod 14, and Manning 9.
Here's the ball to McLeod. McLeod gives the kid, and kid out to Chapman. 21-foot jumper, no good. Rebound to Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille comes up with his 10th rebound of the game. He's got 24 points, but he's missed his last 3 shots. Now the ball to Fisher. Fisher in low to Campbell. Campbell out to Eddie. His three-pointer on the way. Eddie got it. Eddie Jones knocks down another 3. He's had a good night from distance. That gives him a total of 3 three-pointers and 19 points.
Well, the Lakers only have 5 as a team, and Eddie with 3.
They're only down by 6 with 3:38 to play. Kidd with the ball to Bryant. Bryant's not going to shoot out there. You can bet on that. He's played at Seton Hall. In low, McDyess will turn and shoot an 8-foot jumper. No good. The rebound is off. The Lakers dodge the bullet. The rebound to Fox. And the Lakers got to get it down the floor with a little more dexterity, a little more speed. The ball to Eddie Jones into Shaq. Shaq out to Fisher, touch pass to Fox. Three-pointer, a miss, a mile to the left. Slam dunk, and the rebound, no good by Eddie. What do we got called?
Foul.
A foul?
McDyess.
McDyess got him, and Eddie will shoot 2 regardless of whether they'll rule him in the act of shooting or whatever, because they've been out of fouls since Hector was a pup.
Do you know how far Eddie ran to get to that offensive rebound? It's a 3-pointer shot attempt by Fox. Eddie goes all the way in, gets the offensive rebound, tries to slam it home, gets fouled, misses the first of 2.
Laker free throwing is not very good, is it? Give me a number on the Laker free throwing.
21
please.
of 32.
Yeah, that's not very good. Out of the game, McLeod. Eddie looks for his 20th, and he gets his 20th point. Robinson's back in the ball game for the Suns. The Lakers pull to within 5. It's 195 with exactly 3:09 to play in the 4th quarter. Kidd with the ball. Kidd yo-yoing up and down like it's on a string. Kidd brings it out in front to Chapman, and Chapman gets a screen. That's a foul on McDyess. Oh, they call it the other way. I beg your pardon. I thought McDyess went into him. Ball out of bounds.
I think Eddie Jones agrees with you too, Chick. As the screen was being set, he moves into it. No question that McDyess moved on the screen. That should have been an illegal screen.
Yep.
Ball out of bounds.
To the Lakers.
To the Lakers.
Yep. That's good camera work, though. Proves our point, at least. Here's the ball to Chapman. Chapman dribble drive. Chapman in the air, throws it over. And a jump shot. Bryant, no good. The rebound is off the Lakers. Fisher fights for it. The Lakers. Fisher gets it. He's fouled by Bryant.
Bad foul. Not only because they're out of fouls, but that's Bryant's 6th foul of the ball game.
They won't miss him.
But only 2:48 to play. Now the Lakers have a chance to score 2 points without any time going off the clock.
Exactly. And also with a foul 94 feet
if
away.
you're the Phoenix Suns coach Danny Ainge, you're not happy about that foul.
No way. Now let's see what Fisher can do and has done at the free throw line tonight. He's made 3 out of 4. Coming in will be Danny Manning. And if I was the coach of any team in a situation just like this and I had Danny Manning, I'd put him in.
Yeah, you need a stabilizing force on the floor. Not to say that the Suns don't have a stabilizing force. Jason Kidd is out there. But Danny Manning up front is a stabilizing force.
Free throw is good. 196. 2:48 left to play.
Still anybody's ball game. It's just a matter now where the Lakers have to dig in defensively.
197. Now let's see if they're about to get to the stop. Coming with the ball, we've got Jason Kidd. The Lakers are on an 8-0 run. The ball comes to Manning. Manning against Campbell. Bounce in low to Kidd. Kidd against Fisher. Fisher punching at the ball. Backing in his Kidd. Turn, feeds it out. McDyess 20-footer, no good. He thought he made it. Rebound to Fisher. What a game that kid's played. What a game he's played. The ball to Fox. Fox takes it cross court to Jones. Jones has got it. The Lakers trail by 3. Baseline, they knock it loose, and there's going to be a foul call.
Eddie lost control of the ball.
Lost the ball and then pushed the man out of bounds.
He lost control of the ball, and then when Rex Chapman had it, Eddie fouled him. That's his 4th foul.
Ball goes out of bounds.
Trying to make the pass. They tried to pull it back and couldn't. Then foul on Eddie.
Offensive foul, no team foul. Now we have got exactly 2:14 to play in a 3-point game. The team in white, the Phoenix Suns leading it. Kidd's got the ball screened by Manning. Here's Kidd's 20-footer outside. Good, straight away. A 38%er. He looked like $1 million on that one. And it's 102-97. 2 minutes left to play. And here's the ball in low to Shaq. Double teamed out to Jones to Fisher. Fisher in low to Campbell. He's away from everybody. Puts it up and in. He's fouled by Manning and knocked flat. Manning is complaining that Fisher put out his eye rather than Campbell put out his eye.
And he did a little bit, Chick. No question that he did. But the angle that the official had says that he's going to give it to the offensive player. That sends Eldon to the line for a 3-point opportunity to bring the Lakers to within 2.
He's made 1 out of 2 of these opportunities tonight. Free throw good. Lakers trail by just a deuce. 102-100. And here comes Kidd. He just made that big basket last trip down. He's guarded by Fisher, and timeout is called by the Phoenix Suns. 19 on the 24, 1:43 in the game clock.
1:43 on the game clock. They've changed it to a 20-second timeout. A 20-second timeout on the Lakers Basketball Network.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know it as well as we do on our simulcast. It's 102-100. The Suns lead the Lakers. The ball belongs to the Suns in the front court. 1 minute and 43 seconds left. The Lakers have made a great run here. They've outscored the Suns 11-2 in the last 3 minutes and 12 seconds.
And this is where the Suns like to run their little spin move for McDyess. You're overplaying him a little bit, and when he spins, they lob.
Right now, Shaq's guarding McDyess. Kidd's got the ball with 15 on the 24. Now the ball to Chapman. Chapman wants to dribble. Jones fouled him. They didn't call it. Oh, he throws it up and in. A 12-footer off of the dribble. An impossible shot. Chapman made it. Beautiful. Here's the ball into Shaq. Out to Fisher. They bring it over to Fox. Fox fakes. Brings to Fisher. Three-pointer and away. No good. Rebound to Campbell. Underneath. Slips and falls. Puts it up. Let's see what they're going to call.
Tripping foul.
Tripping foul will send somebody to the line. There's bodies everywhere. And Campbell will go to the line for 2.
Nice offensive read by Eldon. Goes up with both hands. And as they come down, he has his left foot taken out from under him. Eldon to shoot 2.
The play to show was that last play by Chapman. That was an impossible, incredible shot. 1:17 to play. Nice clutch free throwing by Campbell. Campbell in the ball game free throwing has made a total of, where's he at? 6 out of 8. You think this isn't a big one? So big he missed it. Rebound to Manning. 1:15 to play. 104-101. And now Manning will bring the ball across the 10-second line, going down to the southern goal to our left. We are at courtside. Manning against Fox. Manning is bigger. Manning's a tall kid at 6'10". Pass under to Robinson. Lays it off. McDyess slam dunk. Lakers are going to take a timeout in the front court. But now they're down by 5. 52 and a half seconds left. Beautiful passing by the Suns.
Real nice passing by the Suns. The Lakers got themselves out of position. Nobody else dropped to the level of the ball. And McDyess has an easy dunk on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Fisher has played a career high of 44 minutes tonight. The Suns lead it by 5.
Well, the Lakers leading scorer, Shaquille with 30. Eddie Jones has 20. Eldon Campbell 14. Derek Fisher with the 12 you mentioned. And Rick Fox has 11.
In the ball game, the Lakers have shot 38 free throws. Is that right? And the Suns only 21. Last time the Lakers were here, they shot 49, and the locals shot 22.
Well, what has been a big factor tonight is three-point baskets. The Suns have outscored them from that distance by quite a bit.
Ball is in, and the Lakers down by 5. 49 seconds to play. You got to shoot the ball. They go into Campbell. Campbell going to try a hook shot. Turns the other way, puts it in, and down in the deck. Partly, I think, an act, but maybe not. McDyess gets up.
McDyess hit that floor hard. Now, this is where the Lakers need to stop.
3 points behind, 106-103. 31 seconds left. Manning with the ball. Manning gives the ball to Kidd. Kidd against Kobe Bryant. Bryant sees the ball come out to Robinson. Robinson dribble drive in deep, throws up a prayer, and it went in. Robinson, he had an angle to bank it all the way. He disdained banking it and made a tough shot out of it.
Yeah, that was
the ball game.
Tough shot.
13 seconds left. Kobe down the middle, throws it off the arm of a defender. It's out of bounds with 11 seconds. But the Lakers are hopelessly down by 5. The Lakers are losing their 4th game in their last 5 starts. It's the 2nd time this year they've lost 3 in a row. Stu?
Well, the Lakers taking a 20-second timeout. I thought they already took one, but I guess they didn't. 20-second timeout on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Is that 28 or 26? 28 or 26?
26 of 38.
They've missed 12 free throws.
Yes.
Score 108-103, 11 seconds left to play. The Lakers have missed 12 free throws in the ball game. That hasn't helped any.
Well, with only 11 seconds to play and down by 5, Chick, the Lakers need to get a three-point basket if they possibly can here, because even if they commit to foul and hope to make 1 or 2, they still be down to 3.
Got to bring it in quickly. Campbell gives the ball. 10 on the clock. That's a 3. Didn't go. Rebound is off. McDyess had it. McDyess has still got it. And there was a foul on Campbell. Campbell grabbed the arm of McDyess. So the season series between these two is knotted up. They play at the Forum. You can try to get tickets tomorrow morning. Ticketmaster or the Forum box office. This Phoenix club will be there March 18th and again on April the 10th. 3 seconds is all we have left in the ball game. Shaq hasn't scored since 5 minutes and 15 seconds deep into the 4th quarter. Hadn't scored a field goal.
Well, the Lakers had that foul to give. The bad part about it is now they have to give another one within 5 seconds and down by 5. So.
Don't forget the Lakers tomorrow night at the Great Western Forum. We'll have it for you on Fox West Sports and on these radio stations emanating on KLAC. Five seconds left. They put some time back in the clock, and now the inbound pass to Johnson, and he's double teamed and fouled intentionally. We got 3 and 9/10 seconds left. 108-103.
I tell you, a lot of time ran off of that clock, Chick.
I'll say it did.
How could there be only 3.9 now when all he did was catch it and get fouled? And what was it, 5 point something? Well, they're not putting any more time on it.
Wait a minute. Now let's see what they're going to do. 4.5, I think.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Takes a great referee like Huey Evans to come over and do it. Johnson always been a good free thrower. And this club pulls now to within a half a game of the Lakers. Portland's breathing harder now that they've got Stoudemire. Utah is much, much improved as they've got cycling. There'll be more trades tomorrow. This ball game is history. It's all over, and the final score 110 to 103. Well, when the Lakers went up in the third quarter, 61 to 52, Stu, it looked pretty good, but wasn't to last, was it?
Wasn't to last as the Suns made a big-time comeback and get the victory. We'll be back in a minute on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Place.
Who's ready to party on the big boat beside me?
With the right guy.
This almost seems too perfect, doesn't it?
At exactly the wrong time. Again.
Oh, man!
A precision charges throughout the ship.
I've been in worse situations than this, and panicking does not help. Trust me.
How are you going to stop me now, my friend?
This will do.
Speed 2 Cruise Control.
I am never leaving the house again.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
Today's flight is a special one.
Meet the first-class passenger.
Makes the Manson family look like the Partridge family.
Of Con Air.
Where are you going with my plane?
We're going to Disneyland.
Now, it may be their party, but someone...
He's a U.S. Ranger, highly decorated.
...is about to crash it. From Jerry Bruckheimer, producer of The Rock.
It's on your mind, hillbilly. Goodbye.
Con Air. Buckle up.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
More than great dunks, more than great D. It's Shaquille O'Neal's new video, Shaq Round the World. It's an all-access look that gives you Shaq's amazing NBA highlights and personal insight. You'll see Shaq thrill fans around the world with his awesome power and skills on the court while he continues to dedicate himself to winning an NBA championship. Shaq Round the World is available in stores now through NBA.com or by calling 1-800-NBA-HOOPS from NBA Video.
Fans, our next broadcast in KCAL Sports and the Laker Radio and Television Network will be Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. from the Bradley Center as the Lakers face the Milwaukee Bucks. Join us on KLAC for the radio pregame show starting at 6:15. Final score, the Phoenix Suns. Boy, I'll tell you, it was quite a game. The Suns 110, the Lakers 103.
That brings us to the play of the game, Chick, and it happened with the Lakers within 2, and Rex Chapman has the basketball being defended by Eddie Jones, and Eddie doing a good job on him. He goes baseline and shoots what is an off-balance leaner runner off of 1 foot, knocks it down for a 4-point lead, and that was the play of the game. Because of that, we made him the player of the game. With 26 points, he made 5 out of 6 from three-point land. Rex Chapman, the player of the game. He just was bombing away tonight as he started the game knocking down threes, and late in the game he knocked down a couple of threes. 5 out of 6 from that distance, as we said, en route to the Suns beating the Lakers with the score of 110 to 103. We'll be back with more in a minute on the Lakers Basketball Network.
So what do you think? What do you think of the gear? Do you like the stuff?
I like this gear, man. This makes me feel great. I mean, look at this stuff. Look at the waistband here. Sweet, man. It's really nice. I like it. People get up in the morning and they put on their clothes. They put on the best suit. They can't go to work because it makes them feel good. So on the basketball court, you know, when you're wearing the best clothes, you feel good. And your confidence, it goes another level. Yeah!
NBA Authentic Gear redesigned by Champion, Starter, and Nike. Get your NBA gear at the Sports Authority.
We work for a highly funded yet unofficial government agency. Our mission is to monitor extraterrestrial activity on Earth.
Oh, that can be good.
I knew it. This is an alien, and you guys are from some government agency trying to keep it under wraps.
Nah.
Men in Black. Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
biggest stars as they soar into the night.
We hit the stage to watch the NBA play. All across Broadway. I love this game.
I love this game.
I love this game.
This game.
All right, the final score, the Phoenix Suns 110, the Los Angeles Lakers 103.
Well, our game summary tonight shows the Lakers' Shaquille O'Neal leading all scorers with 30 points. He had 10 rebounds. Eddie Jones had 20 points, making 7 out of 10 from the field. The Lakers turned the ball over 18 times. That did not help their cause. Rex Chapman had 26 to lead the Suns, making 5 out of 6 from three-point land. And Cliff Robinson with 25 points, making 9 out of 12 from the field. This is the first win over the Lakers since back in November of 1995. The Lakers had a nice little run, but now the Suns have claimed a victory.
Well, the Los Angeles Lakers are in throes right now of a slump. No question about that. They've lost to 4 of they've lost their last 3 games, and they have lost 4 of their last 5, and they have lost 3 in a row for the second time this year. And with their home court record of 7 losses, they are facing some very tough games ahead, because now they will play 20 of their last 32 games on the road. And boy, that even though you win on the road a lot, 14-7 is the record at this point, it's going to get tougher and tougher, Stu.
Well, yeah, it's going to get tough only because the Lakers are in a bad way right now. When you have that kind of a road schedule coming up, if you're playing well, you just go about the business of getting victories. But when you're not, you've got to get yourself righted before that happens.
Stay tuned now for the wrap-up show on radio only. Once again, the final score, the Lakers falling to the Suns. The Suns 110, the Lakers 103. Now stay tuned for Channel 9 News coming up next.